profession, we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way, Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh shit is coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke. But here on Medicate Monday with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh on Pub Sports Radio, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and fire that shit up. You know, stuff the bowl, stuff the bong, roll up the plane, and let us know what you're smoking on. Put those strains in the chat. We want to see what you guys are smoking on, man. Shout out to our guy T back there on the ones and twos, holding us down, man, making this shit pop. Shout out to the Don, the OG, Jeff Slaughter. We don't have Pub Sports Radio without him. Shout out to him, man. But most importantly, man, we got over 30 people right here, right when we jump off the tip, man. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Markel, Abel A, Bo Jackson, Jay Smooth in the chat. Good to see you there, man. Wine Time Sports, my dude. Good to see you there, Wine Time. Justin, already dropping the stacks play of the day. He said it is the Cavaliers +3. Real Deal Prime, the motherfucking grinder. Nasty Nate, good to see you, man. Everybody in the chat, drop your action, drop your strains. Let us know what you got going this Monday, and let's kick this week off right.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Shout out to our guy, Jay, with the stacks play of the day. Cavaliers. We will be talking some NBA, believe that. We got a great show today. Bo Jackson in the building. I see you, my dude. Abel A, looking fresh as a motherfucker this morning. Got the fresh tea, supporting the movement of Pub Sports Radio and Medicate Mondays. We appreciate you, my guy. Got the LA Kush, OG LA Kush in the air. I see you, my man. I see you. Hopefully everyone had a blessed weekend. I mean, we had one hell of a weekend, as Wine Time Sports said in the chat. It was one hell of a weekend. Shout out to Jay's Final Take in the building. That's our guy Marquell in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Andrew Nance with the sub. I believe that's a new name, Andrew. Good to see you, my man. Top of the motherfucking morning to our guy Andrew. Real Deal Prime in the building. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully everyone had a very profitable weekend, excuse me. Very intrigued weekend. You know, we had a lot going on. A lot of good college basketball, a lot of NBA, and of course, most importantly, a heavy motherfucking duty NFL Sunday. We got a great show as well in store. We'll start off with our guy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. We'll bring you the Pimp, Mikey Money, and of course we should have Trout Wham, Grace is seen as well, and then we'll have special guests hitting us around 9:30. Around 9:30 over here on the fresh side. Our boy Ski, the motherfucking prophet, will come on, break bread with us. You've seen him on the daily Sesh. It's about time we get our boy Ski back in the motherfucking rotation right here on Medicate Monday. So show some love. If you would, go to our social media sites. Go to @DutchBoyFresh. Go to @Daby Cab. Retweet, like, and retweet the show. It helps us out. We need to get views in here. We really appreciate y'all. You know YouTube hates on us. So everything that you guys do, like liking, retweeting, sharing the video, commenting below, purchasing the fucking merchandise like our boy Abel, and sending the pic like we asked for, we appreciate you. It really helps us out. So we appreciate it all. And big shout out to all the real ones in the chat that support us every fucking Medicate Monday. But it's about that time. The strain of the motherfucking day.
Man, I tell you what, you haven't heard me saying anything since the second time when we came around in the intro, because this shit has my lungs drop kicked, man. Absolutely drop kicked. This is that lemon cherry gelato, but it's not just the strain. I'm going to show you guys this joint. I'll show you the strain first, but this lemon cherry gelato is a hybrid. You know, it's Sunset Sherbet mixed with the Girl Scout cookies. I think this is an indica leaning dominant one. It might be closer to 50-50. But, man, this bud is good. I'm telling you, as soon as you open the sack, you can just smell the gelato. It just reeks of gelato. It's super, super sweet. It's almost like a soft inhale with the pressure on the exhale. fucking fire strain right here. I hope I see you guys at Pubapalooza 3 because we're gonna have it. Here's my joint right there. I know you see all those diamonds.
Smoking a Cocoa Puff in the morning. Oh shit!
Yeah, I know you see that. That's what I'm saying. This shit got me choking right here. You know, I had maybe possibly the absolute worst weekend gambling I've had in my life. So I'm gonna smoke that shit off and forget it right here. We got the diamonds, we got the wax in it, and then like I said, the lemon cherry gelato. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. This shit is absolute fire. Highly recommend it.
That looks very good, my friend. Very good, my friend. Don't be shy. Let it drop. Drop the strains in the chat. I want to know exactly what we're smoking on this morning. Looks very good. Very good, my friend. I got the WAP, the wet ass pussy. You know, I'm a big fan of it. The WAP, you know, it's the cheetah piss crossed with the Project 4516. A lot going on in this wet ass pussy. But believe me, it's wet, baby. It's wet. It tastes real good. If you ever come out to the 702, you got to get some wet ass pussy, the WAP, in your life. And the white cherry gelato, I'm a big fan of that one, bro. I really am. It's definitely indica dominant. If it's done right, it packs a lot of punch.
It's so sweet, bro.
With
and
a lot of sweetness, right? Yeah.
I don't usually like the sweet bud, but I mean,
this is candy.
This is like candy, bro. There's no
way. Shout out to Big Burn, the Don of the Marijuana Mafia, Burner. Check him out. They call it candy. It's candy, so it tastes like candy, but it got that gas too, you know. It's the new day shit. It's the new day shit. Definitely white cherry gelato. If you see it on the shelf, check it out. Let us know what you're smoking on in the chat. We got the melon soda. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was about to hit some of those. See them. The sour Oreos in there for our guy Juan, East Oak, Oklahoma, or OK, whatever. Melon soda. Serious business. Got the cherry limeade on deck.
This motherfucker.
Andy Reed's cheeseburger said,
"Yeah, that's what I was just about to highlight, bro."
Hey, we're glad you're here with us, bro. Enjoy your morning cigarette. I'm glad you're here either way.
Hey, get that kid. Get in the Newport. God damn, he took me back right there. Let me get a port. Hey, I'm not hating, man. I'm not hating. Do your thing.
Rick said he's got the lemon cherry gelato and the permanent marker. That permanent marker is funny. If we show this clip, I sent it to you, Dutch, and you said, "Oh, that's so stupid." It is stupid. Those guys using the names, but I had one for the end of it. I made a couple myself for the end of it, and one of them's kind of has to do with.
All right, well, we'll stick to the football theme. We'll bring our guy on here, and we'll stay in the football theme here. Real quick, yesterday was like, what up, good? We smoking that good right now, my guy. Good to see you in the chat. New name, I like it.
Chat's rolling, man.
Abel's a real one, man. We appreciate you vibing out with us. Thin Mints in the air. Wine Time got that good weed in the air. Good flower in the air. Yeah, yesterday was like, it was like a motherfucking relationship, bro. You know, like the first 3 weeks, it's so damn good. Maybe first 3 months, and those next 3 months, man, it could be hell. And that's how the NFL was for me yesterday. I went 3-0 actually yesterday. 2-0 in public plays. Had a small play on Chiefs money line. Heavy on them plus 4.5, and loved Pacheco over 63.5 rushing yards. Everything was fucking good. I mean, it's like I read the book to that fucking Kansas City Chiefs game. Cav could tell you. I mean, if you check me out in the morning on betting with or on an NFL pub, I gave a little breakdown with our boy Jimmy. But I told Cav straight up, man, this is Lamar. This is the Lamar we come to know. He carries that football not like you want him to, and he will not make the throws that he needs to.
You think that had something to do with Lamar and Mahomes? It had nothing to do with either football team. It had to do with me. I was so bad this weekend that I blessed everyone's action who was on the team.
No, come on. You made so much money off the Ravens first half. I knew you were going to be on it. And honestly, it was a better bet up to me than the full game when we broke it down. And I loved your props. I mean, shit, the only fucking prop I missed on my fucking same game parlay was no touchdown by Lamar. Hit every fucking thing else. I loved it. No, what it is I mean, and I know you're being funny, and you know, we all have rough weeks, and you know, we had a really bad weekend, to be quite honest with you. I went 1-3 on Saturday in the NBA, which was fucking disgusting. That was one of the worst days I can have. You had a horrible day on Saturday, and then of course,
I didn't want to bet this weekend, bro. I don't want to talk about it much longer.
And then we both we got to stand on, and then we both ended up a little bit in the red yesterday. And it's kind of disgusting for me because I knew I shouldn't have bet as much on the Niners -7 as the plus 4.5, but I was feeling myself, man. I was like, bro, you read that game so good. Load up on these Niners. So I did, and we all know what happened. But shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. Shout out to Andy Reid. Shout out to the Lions for getting that far. Shout out to Jared Goff, Dan Campbell, and the Detroit Lions. But most importantly, shout out to the San Francisco 49ers.
I want to make everyone feel better, Dutch. So I'm gonna stand on it just a little bit longer and talk on this because I want everybody to remember when you think you're having a bad beat or a bad day. I just want you to remember the shit that I dealt with this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. The first one's quick and easy. Flowers fumbles the ball on the inch-yard line. I had over 1.5 passing touchdowns for Lamar. That should have cashed. It was plus money. Should have cashed easily. Didn't get there. Okay, here's the real fucking kick in the nuts. All right. Picture the spread. You got to think about it, right? I had Kansas first half +3. Okay. First half +3. They're up by 1 point.
Oh, all these flagrant fouls?
They're up by 1 point with 35 seconds on the clock, and I have +3. There's no way that I lose that bet, right? No, hold on. Wrong, because they get a flagrant foul. Okay, I'm still probably not going to lose the bet. And then Bill Self pops off and gets a fucking technical foul.
Yeah, all I seen was free throws being shot for it felt like an hour.
4 fucking free throws, bro. Yeah. And then they got the ball back with 35 seconds on the clock. Just kill me. Just kill me. Anyways, it's over. It's over. So anytime you think you have a bad beat, you didn't get 4 fucking free throws with 35 seconds on the clock when you're covering by 4 points.
Oh, shit. Yeah, pretty disgusting. I was pretty salty that Dan Campbell didn't kick that field goal because I wanted to push that yesterday. But I knew his ass was going for it. Let's go. Let's get to it, man. Let's talk about somebody who had a fucking very profitable weekend. Been doing big things in the NFL and in the NBA, too. God damn it, my boys taking over the motherfucking association. The family man that cashes. You can find him Monday through Friday, 12:15 Eastern time on YouTube with Racing with Razor. Our boy, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It. Razor sharp picks with the motherfucking Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Razor.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? What up, everybody in the chat? What's going on, fellas?
Man, good to still be alive. Good to get the fucking book turned on the weekend. There is some college basketball I like today. I've got some action in that. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm excited for March. We got our place booked down, I guess it looks like.
Yeah,
we're booked and ready to go. I sent my money yesterday, so I'm locked and loaded.
All right, yeah, we got to get on that. Nancy said, shout out to everyone sending him the money for the Airbnb. I seen that earlier. I'm like, damn, I'm only staying 3 days. I gotta fucking do 5, right? You gotta stay in the whole fucking week. I'm only staying 3. And then I look at the hotels and I'm like, well, shit, man, it's cheaper to stay with y'all motherfuckers than it is to stay 3 days in a hotel still. So, I like the vibe of hanging with the fellas anyways. I like it to make sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm thinking I might stay till Monday. So me and Cab can do the show live, Medicate Monday. From
I'll be there Monday too because I don't leave till 5:30.
There we go.
I was gonna ask you that. So yeah, we could do the show all live from the studio. So I really only wanted to stay 3 nights. So maybe I'll fly in Friday morning and stay till Monday. But we'll see. We'll get it figured out. Most definitely, if you are, free at the end of March and you want to vibe out with the fellas, you want to have a one hell of a dude's trip, you can bring your lady, but she won't be too comfortable. I'm just keeping it real. Have a good time, enjoy yourself with a whole bunch of degenerate gentlemen. It's a good time. Now, there's a few not gentlemen. I will tell you. You gotta be ready for it. But it's in San Antonio. It's at the end of March. It's at Southtown 101. There'll be poker. There'll be basketball. There'll be the Sweet 16. The Phoenix Suns, San Antonio Spurs Saturday, I believe the dawn of Pub Sports Radio is getting a club box for us. So that would be very nice. Maybe get to check some Wimby out in fashion. Let's get to a razor sharp picks. How was your weekend, my friend? How was your weekend?
Sports weekend, it was good. We've been rolling in the NBA and the NFL. We're now 5-1 our last NFL 6 plays, and we're up 50 units the last 13 days. So we've been crushing it. We got our ass kicked the first couple weeks, but we're back in motion now. But I just want to give a quick rant real quick now that my Super Bowl ticket is gone. Fuck the Detroit Lions. They're a bunch of fucking bums. Dan Campbell, your MVP trophy for Coach of the Year, you should be taken away, you fucking bum. It's fourth down. You kick the goddamn field goal. It's not week 2 against the Bears. It's not preseason. It's the playoffs. Kick the fucking field goal. God damn it. Fuck the line. Fuck Campbell. And fuck Big Show. I couldn't say that for a long time, but fuck him too.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, god damn it. It's not fucking. It's to go to the Super Bowl, Campbell. Could have coached that a little bit better.
Like 3 scores. 3 scores.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, if the Chiefs get in that situation,
you kick the fucking field goal.
We will not see the same thing. We will not see the same thing. Shout out to Mr. Exotic in the building, Sweaty Butcher. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Jose Sierra in the building. Good to see you. New name, I believe. Should give us some love to Razor. Andrew G in the building. A lot of love for our boy Razor.
Hit that button. I still want to see us get to 200. We're not close like we have been the last 2 weeks, but get us close.
No, I knew today was going to be light though, because people are fucking hungover from yesterday. But this is where you come. This is where you come when you're hungover. This is the best hungover fucking show in the business right here. Medicate Mondays, because we're all loaded. We're all hungover too. You know, actually, I haven't drank in 10 days. I'm pretty happy about that. So I'll try to keep that going. I'm sure Razor's probably like, what the fuck?
What, like any alcohol?
Yeah, I quit drinking.
You've been going to meetings and shit too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called Shameless. You watch that episode of Shameless, it's like AA.
Hi, I'm Dutch Boy and I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, I was gonna go to one of those, but my mom didn't raise no quitter. I ain't quitting. Fuck that. Everybody in the chat, hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the share button. Cheers to everybody who's still drinking out there.
Hey, shout out to anyone who's went to NA or AA, man. I had 90 for 90 one of those before, and I didn't do any for 60 days, right? So 90 and 90, I don't know if y'all, you know what I'm saying, you squares might not know what the fuck that means. 90 and 90 means I got to do 90 AA meetings in 90 days, right? So
and by squares, Dutch means anybody who hasn't ever been sentenced by a judge.
Or doesn't have a friend that's ever been that is never paid attention. Never paid attention. Okay, seriously. Like 90 and 90, you should know what the fuck that means. God damn it. And I like squares. Don't get me wrong. I like squares. God damn it. But I didn't go for 60 days, bro. Right? I didn't go for 60 motherfucking days, and I was like, fuck, I gotta get these. They weren't playing, so they started telling me what the consequences were if I didn't have all 90 done. So I went to 3 AA meetings a day for a month, bro. I went to the 9 o'clock, the 12 o'clock, and the 5 o'clock. And I would just go in there. I never spoke one time. Oh, man, that shit was fucked up, dog. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. But I couldn't go to I was in there for weed, bro, but I couldn't go to the NA meetings because they're like talking about heroin and overdosing and killing themselves.
Too much, Dutch. Too much.
I'm like, I can't go to that. I'm going to AA where people just get drunk and do dumb shit and wake up like, what the fuck happened? But yeah,
I thought it was going to be a party, and these motherfuckers are talking about overdosing in here. I'm Dutch Boy, and I'm an alcoholic.
They said you can go to NA or AA. Well, I said, well, I guess I'm going to NA because I'm in here for weed. I don't drink like that. And then I was like, fuck that. I'm not hearing about all these drug addicts. Shout out to our boy Ixnizzle from the land. What's good with you, my homie? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you up in the building. Check out our boy Ixnizzle over at Who Bangin' Sports, Live Sweat, college basketball, and most importantly, the motherfucking association, NBA, breaking it down with some sharp minds. Every Tuesday for sure. Check them out. And they do go live a little bit more often, I believe. But definitely check them out Tuesday nights. Live Sweat, Who Bangin' Sports. Our boy DJ Big Boss Don over there. Let's go. So we had some fucking exciting fucking plays yesterday. So we'll start off with the one in Baltimore. All right. We got two plays. I got two plays I had to bring to the motherfucking scene today. And this first one, we've seen this happen before. We ain't never seen it like this. Lamar, I'm telling you, man, he might be the best wide receiver on the team. Shit, I know he's the best running back in the league. Check out Lamar.
Are you really about to make me watch this shit again?
Oh, 2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass. That's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
Yeah. There's the second longest play of the day by the Ravens. Congratulations.
That shit was crazy though, right, Razor?
That's like Brett Favre. His first completion ever was actually to himself.
Yeah, but he probably caught and then like fell back and fell down. This motherfucker caught it in like mid stride and just took off. That shit was insane.
Razor woke up and he was like, I can talk shit about the Lions and get back on Favre's dick today. Let's go.
Tell me that shit wasn't fucking crazy, bro. Like I was watching that play and I'm like, man, Lamar is an unbelievable athlete. He's unbelievable. Don't get me wrong. It's just when it comes to the grit and grind of NFL playoff football, he's not that guy, bro. He's just not that guy. He's not that guy. But you know,
throw the ball when they go down.
What you say?
He can't throw the ball when they're down.
That's exactly what I was telling. Like you see Josh Allen last week. You see him made all those throws that Stephon Diggs dropped, that the receivers dropped. Lamar can't make those throws. You know what I'm saying? You seen what he tried to do when he threw it to the end zone. He threw it 3 yards short to Kansas City Chief, the third chief in the picture. Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying, calling for the ball when you got fucking 3 people calling you, covering you is crazy.
Oh, everybody does that. Everybody does that. That's on Lamar. Every receiver.
I'm not saying it's not on Lamar. I'm just saying, bro.
Receiver is open, bro. So
you got
the fact
3
that people were even
beside you. Here you
go.
The
fact that people were even, first of all, he had a step on him though. He just didn't realize that he was running out of field.
I think a lot of people put their hand up, but that's the first time I've ever seen someone put their hand up with 3 people on him.
Oh no! Watch Keyshawn Johnson. Watch. Do you remember Keyshawn Johnson?
Oh yeah.
You ever watching him? Okay, that motherfucker he was always open, right? But he was the slowest wide receiver ever, right? He was never open. He was just could catch anything that was by him because he posted you up like a basketball
player. You cannot make that decision.
Second giveaway in the.
Yo, he had a step. He had a step. I'm telling you, watch Sunday in 2 weeks and watch how many people fucking put their hand up. That's on Lamar, bro. Every wide receiver is open. Every wide receiver.
Show the replay again. See if he had a step on him.
Right, you cannot make that decision.
Second giveaway in the.
He did have a step on him.
Okay. Yeah, he did, and he had a body. So if Lamar throws the ball to the back of the end zone, it's not an interception for sure. He actually had a step. Now the reason why,
bro, those bums would have ran into the fucking goalpost. They wouldn't.
I'm just telling you, like he was so close.
They wouldn't have figured that shit out.
Yeah, it would have had to been a Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes type of throw. It ain't no Lamar Jackson type of throw. I can tell you that. And that receiver is doing what he's doing. If Lamar makes a great throw, he could put that guy had a step on him, and he had him in his back. He had him bodied, so he could have put the ball where it needed to be. Instead, Lamar threw it 3 yards short. But now check out this one though. This one, tell me Brock Purdy, man. Brock Purdy must go to Bible study or something. God damn it. Check out this one.
Here's Purdy with a lot of time. Steps into one, launching deep, going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in? He's down to the 5.
Bro, was that a pass interference call anyways?
No, they didn't even call. They picked up the flag.
Yeah, they said no call.
Bro, hold on. Wait, what? Because I promise you, if he didn't catch that ball, they would have called it.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
You know. I was already thinking, like, I don't even have to watch the replay because it's pass interference either way. That's pretty much what my mentality.
How are you watching it? He was looking right directly at the play, threw the flag, and then at the end, no flag. No flag.
Yeah, right, no flag.
It's so fucked, bro. It is so fucked.
Yeah. That was a lucky play. I think they were talking about that being the most, like, to me, out of the 2 plays. Let me know in the chat what's the most impressive play. Lamar's by far to me. Number
I saw
2
a meme on the internet on Twitter. You see Angels in the outfield.
Oh
yeah,
and the Angels pick up the player. That's what they do every time Purdy throws the ball. They just
Hey, one thing so we can talk a little bit since we're here right now. We have a line for the NFL game 2 weeks from now, right here in the 702. If you come to the city, reach out to me. I got some free time. We'll vibe the fuck out, put a couple in the air if you're coming for the Super Bowl or just coming to vibe out. It will be right here in Vegas. First ever Super Bowl in Las Vegas, man. And I'm not too excited about it because the city's about to be fucked up, you know. And if you live in Vegas, you know what the fuck I mean. It's hard to move around already, and it's going to make it even harder to move around. All right, San Francisco is -1 over under 47 in it. I can tell you right now, I will be on the Kansas City Chiefs. Somehow, some way.
Careful.
Yeah, hey, you fucking
I'm
careful.
probably gonna bet the Chiefs, bro. Just be careful.
Bro, you're fine. You have 2 weeks to wash your fucking soul. 2 weeks. Shout out to Jimmy G in the building. Jimmy Gomez. Good to see you, my man. The other half over there, Who Banging Sports on the live sweat. Check them
You know
out.
how I keep my record when I bet like certain things, like the Ravens first half and shit like that. My track record with the Chiefs going back a couple years is not the best, but I won't fade Mahomes. I can tell you that.
From what you told me yesterday, from what you said to me yesterday, you don't have a good read on the Chiefs, so that's not surprising.
No,
I took it on the chin with the Chiefs a couple times. I'm starting to realize
95% of the bets are going to be on the Chiefs.
How much?
I don't.
95.
You think so, or you're just saying that?
I'm just making up a number. That's a high ass number. It's not going to be that high, but
no, I think it'll be like 65. I think
betting the Chiefs. Everyone's going to be betting Patrick Mahomes money line. They're getting plus points. Everybody just saw the Lions barely lose, but they got destroyed at the end. And 49ers made a hell of a comeback. They should have lost to the Packers.
What?
Everyone's going to be betting the Chiefs.
Bro, there are so many people that just think the 49ers are winning the Super Bowl this year. So I disagree with that. I do think there will be people betting. There's so many fucking haters. You know what? Everyone was on Buffalo, and I was one of them. Everyone was on Baltimore. I was not one of them. All right, I'm a Josh Allen guy. I thought the Bills were peaking at the right time. I thought the 2 tight end set was going to set them off.
Do you remember what the spread of the Super Bowl was last year?
Shout out to our guy. Yeah, it was
3.5.
I know. Yeah, Philly was up by 10.5. Yeah, shout out to our guy Ski, the motherfucking prophet. Was one of the only guys I know who on the Chiefs with me. Exactly. Tell him Ski, and we'll talk about it here. We're gonna get Ski on here in a little less than an hour.
I thought I was the smart guy fading him, bro, but I wasn't fading him. I was very clear when I went against him. I said he's the best player in the NFL. I just did it anyway.
What did you tell me?
I said he's the best player in the NFL.
His teammates suck. You said the gayest shit I've heard. Well, actually, coming from you, this is kind of pretty standard. But you said that it's Lamar's year. That's what you said. It's Lamar's year.
Bro, you're gonna tell hold on. Are you gonna tell Troutwham that he said the gay shit also?
Absolutely. Believe me, we're getting Wham, we're having Wham Bam and Ski to talk that shit. And Wham was talking so much shit about how it's Lamar's year. So I hope this motherfucker is gonna wake up.
How many more people are gonna watch the Super Bowl since the Chiefs made it instead of the Ravens?
He might. A lot of people like these Ravens, man. A lot of younger cats like the Ravens. 50s. Oh, yeah. That didn't come into my cap, but people were like, oh, the Ravens. So, like, yesterday, the Vegas Super Bowl, or excuse me, the Allegiant Stadium was already decked out in purple and red. My boy hits me, hey, dude, it's purple and red. I'm telling you, the Ravens are going to win. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I was like, I'll tell you, you want me to counter that? How bad would the NFL want the Swifties to be in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I got a true story for you here.
My counter.
I hate it when my weed knocks my joint over.
Baltimore. He's a huge Baltimore fan. He likes the Orioles, the Ravens. He likes all Baltimore teams. His whole family likes the Ravens. His daughter is 5 years old. She was rooting for the Chiefs because she wanted Taylor Swift's boyfriend to be in the Super Bowl. True story.
Well,
yeah. The Chiefs are way more popular, bro. But there's a lot of Baltimore fans. But now with this Swiftie shit, oh, it's a whole nother level.
Well, I already told you guys last week.
Don't get it twisted. This guy fucking her boyfriend is fucking the face of Pfizer or whatever the fuck it is, right? That shit. Like this guy, come on, man. And he's all over fucking. We got State Farm. We got all this shit. But it don't matter when it comes down to the field. When it comes down to the green, the grass, the Chiefs are. You have Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. We've seen it with Bill Belichick.
Man, I wish I could do Patrick Mahomes impression.
You see it when you have a coach that's elite and an elite quarterback. This is what you get, guys. This is simply what you get. So go ahead, bet San Francisco fucking in 2 weeks. I will be on one thing for San Francisco. I promise you that, and it will be Brock Purdy's rushing yards. That boy run last night. He takes off, and when he gets a little steam, I'm like, hey, look at 13 go. So Brock Purdy, I will be on his rushing yards. I don't know what it's, he'll have 30, 25, 30 rushing yards in 2 weeks. The Chiefs are going to find a way to win the football game, man. It's just what
I just
it
want
is.
to apologize to everybody in the chat for not being able to do a Patrick Mahomes impression, because after Dutch's rant just now, what a good host would do would speak like Patrick Mahomes, but I can't do it. I tried last week and it was just so far off. It's not even funny.
Yeah, we lost viewers. Don't do it again.
You can't do it. I wish somebody could do Patrick Mahomes though. Shout out to the Donna Puff Sports Radio, our guy right here, Jeff Slaughter.
Speaking of last week, when's Mike M coming on?
Yeah, no, right. He might have
I'll be waiting for you to go away.
That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping Wham Bam don't do this morning. Sleep in, you know what I mean? Because he went pretty he was pretty, I know, and we never want to see friends lose. This is what we're talking about. This is where it's about the shit you say and how confident you went on the certain player. Losing the money, never laughing at that, you know, ever. And Mikey knows that, Cab knows that, everyone, you know, needs to know that. You know, that's what it is. It's the dumb shit that you say and everybody says it. You know, I said yesterday that there was levels to this shit and San Francisco would be blowing the fucking Lions out the water.
Have you ever left the show and ended it on accident? I've never done that though.
And he did that last time.
I forgot about that.
He did that last time. So we moved on from that though. The pimps slapped us all on Monday. We'll make sure that does not happen again. But we definitely want our friend to touch down and vibe out with us.
I heard he was suspended for like a week.
Bro, we had like 160 people in the show rocking with us, and he's just like, fuck you guys, we're out. Ends that shit. Trying to hit our 200. Speaking of trying to hit 200, everybody in the chat, hit that like button if you can. Share it, man. I see a lot of people still rolling up in the chat, trying to keep up with the comments. I saw our OG Jeff Slaughter was in there. He said NFL Swifty versus Stans would have been lit. Oh, there you go. Like Eminem. I saw the picture of Eminem flipping off all the
imagine all the Detroit fans here in Vegas, like going against all. Yeah, there would be some fucking fun going down. This strip is good.
Speaking of pictures, bro, I keep getting these crazy AI pictures of Taylor Swift on my computer. I don't know where they keep coming from.
Hey, guaranteed this girl's a Swiftie. Lucky, shout out to our guy Lucky Power. He sends us a lot of videos. We had to get one on here. This one did make me laugh. He sends a lot, some funny, some not. You know, this one made me laugh. We felt like we need to give him some love. So shout out to our guy Lucky Power. And this girl right here, with the basketball court by the basketball, she's probably definitely a Swiftie. This is what I imagine a Swiftie being, because I don't know anyone that listens to this stuff.
Yo, that's fucked up. I like to laugh at shit, but that's fucked up, man.
Yo,
she's trying to get a workout in, and she's doing it in the rain too. Like putting in work.
She's trying to show out. She's doing too much. She's fucking recording herself. That's what happens, man.
Yeah, why she record herself in the rain?
Yeah. With all them clothes on. What the fuck?
That's the part that I always forget about, is the recording yourself. It's so weird to me that everybody records themselves, everything they do nowadays.
Shout out to Lucky Power in the building. Yeah, man. Hey, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one, Lucky. That girl took it out. That's definitely a Swiftie. You know, they're taking their L's now, because I don't believe they'll take another one for the rest of the season. The Chiefs are fucking peaking. Oh my fucking God, Travis Kelce's like, it's like he went and fucking it's like he went back in a time machine, bro. He's fucking looking really, really good.
Patrick you heard me call him slow. I'm pretty sure he tuned
money. Why are they plus money, Dutch? That's what I want to know.
Man,
why are they plus money?
Because the fucking wherever they're 4.5. Okay. They were 4.5 point dogs yesterday. You could get them at plus 180 fucking 5 yesterday. And they did the same thing to the Buffalo Bills, which they were dogs to. I'm just telling you, bro, like Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy, Andrew Reid, Mike Shanahan, or Kyle Shanahan. He's close. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. And Brock, get the fuck off the bus, homie. You don't even belong on the bus with Patrick Mahomes, goddammit. You do not even belong on the motherfucking bus. And that motherfucking defense, that's so hee-haw, hooray. What the fuck was that? That was Jared Goff? Oh, my defense is way more suspect than I put my money on it. Jordan Love did well against them. Like, that defense ain't all that. They got some boys on the front line, Bosa, Fred Warner, Greenlaw will light you the fuck up. But I don't even want to remember. I can't even remember anybody's fucking name in the secondary. They're so fucking that bad.
Also, to answer Steve's question, they were plus money the last 2 weeks because they were on the road. They were on the road. They had to go to Buffalo. They had to go to Baltimore.
Hey, and they're on the road again. But you know what? They've been to Vegas plenty of times. They play here every year against the LA Raiders. They know what it's like to come here. Detroit, they're gonna be on some other shit, bro. Or excuse me, not Detroit, San Francisco. I don't even think they're close to Vegas, but I don't think they've even made the trip. They might have played here one time. But we got our guy here. Let's check him out. Check him out in the back. He woke up. He's ready to rock and fucking roll. I think we definitely need to pimp on scene right now because we need to set Razor straight. God damn it. We haven't even got the motherfucking Razor's edge yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go. It's about that motherfucking time for the pimp to hit the scene on the sesh. Our boy Mikey Money, Pimp Slap Play of the Day. Let's go.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Oh my God. You couldn't have brought me in at a better time. I was embarrassed for Razor. I'm going to save him here. I'm going to let everybody know. When you're on the road, that's a 3-point situation. 3 points. Not 4.5, not 5.5, not 6.5. 3 points out there. When you're a 4.5 or a 5-point dog, they're dogging you is what that means out there, boys and girls. Don't let them send you astray. Don't let them send you astray.
Yeah, man. How we feeling, Pimp? How we feeling? Good to see you, my
Yo.
man.
I forgot to tell you, it's not Pimp anymore. It's Money Mike or something like that. Mikey
Money
wants to be sponsor friendly. He's no longer a pimp. He retired.
Boys, what a fucking day yesterday.
He's over here.
Everything I touched fucking turned to gold. Well, I'm sorry. 2 things didn't get there. I didn't get the touchdown prop for 2 players in the first NFL game. I was giving out hockey plays. They cashed. I was giving out NBA plays. They all cashed, every single one of them. I was giving out NFL plays. Every single NFL play cashed. I hit a fucking plus 2,000 second half. How's the first drive going to go? They're going to drive past the 45-yard line, get stopped before the 20-yard line, and kick a field goal. And bang, it fucking hit to send me on my way to the moon, fellas. It was great.
Fucking beautiful.
You bet that. Bet that drive past the 40 and kick it before the 20. That's a dope-ass bet.
Fuck yeah. I couldn't believe it was there. I saw it, and I was like, man, I'm going to have to take advantage of it. Think about how often that happens, where you see them drive down the field and they take a field goal to start, whether it be to start the game or to start a half.
Not the Lions, though. Not the Lions, Mike. Hey. They don't take field goals. Fucking bums.
Yo, Razor, Mike had the nerve to send me a text message on Saturday after I had a shit Saturday and say, hey, did you tail my bet? I said, motherfucker, what bet? He said, the one I put on Twitter. Like, no, God damn it, I didn't tail your bet that you put on Twitter. Like, the fuck are you texting me right now, motherfucker?
Hey, that's so funny. We had the same feeling because he hit me and was like, oh, you putting on the laces or some shit tonight? And
I'm like,
I take the time to text these motherfuckers to tell them to make the play. They can't even make the play out there. Come on, that was
you didn't text me until after. You're like, put your notifications on. Like, you dickhead.
That's crazy.
Did you even retweet the show yet?
Yeah, it's right next to my do damage text, Razor.
All right, let's get to it. Razor. We talked a little bit briefly. Do we have a Razor's Edge today, my friend?
No Razor's Edge locked in yet, but the one play I'm looking at, I'm waiting for Vegas to tell me which way I should bet. I really want to bet this Thunder game tonight. Thunder is right now minus 2.5. I'm on the other side. I like Minnesota. 64% of the bets are on the Thunder. 82% of the money is on the Thunder, and the line just chilling there at 2.5. Thunder are 12-1 straight up their last 13. They're great at home, and you're telling me they're only a basket favored. Minnesota's 31-12 their last 43 games straight up. They're 9-3 their last 13 versus, or 10-3 their last, or 9-3 their last 12 versus the Thunder straight up. And also Minnesota's 9-2-1 against the spread versus the Thunder when they're playing on the road. And Minnesota's also 21-8 straight up their last 29 when they're playing the Western Conference. For me, I'm just waiting for Vegas to tell me which way to move here, waiting on the lineups. If they move this line to 2, I'm firing away here at Minnesota, just waiting. If they move the line to 3, it tells me that they're okay with that money on the Thunder. So it might be a pass for me. But right now, I'm looking at the Minnesota plus 2.5.
I dig it. Nice breakdown. I was looking at this game. because I feel like everyone's going to go to the window on the Thunder. You know, they beat them two straight in a row already this year, right? The Thunder have 2 already this time. So this is a tough game, though. This is a tough game. Thunder, though, last night losing to Detroit. You know, I mean, shouldn't they be? They should be pretty pissed off about that.
Right. Yeah. There's no way they lose back-to-back games, especially they're at home now. A couple other games that seem crazy as shit. Phoenix getting plus 3.5 against the Heat. That line doesn't make any sense. And then also the Bucks plus 4 against Denver. That line seemed pretty high too. I kind of leaned the Bucks, but haven't bet on any of those. But those are my 3 leans for the day so far. Bucks.
Man, this motherfucker this motherfucker, man. I mean, you always me.
Who is the motherfucker?
We start talking NBA, and this motherfucker last week he came on and gave you the motherfucking Chicago Bulls, and goddamn it, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about, you know. And then he gives you this shit, like, you know, this good breakdown about the Thunder. This is a tough game here, but then he takes you astray. Hey, man. Don't be talking shit about the motherfucking Denver Nuggets today, boy. Don't you do it. Don't you tell me you're gonna put your hard-earned money on the Milwaukee motherfucking Bucks in the Mile High, goddammit. You know, you might want to go back and break down the Thunder game again, my friend. All right. But let's get to it. Before we get up out of here, before Razor gets up out of here, I know he's got to do the show. So let's do it though. Our boy Cab just loves this shit, man. So, and you said you had something for it. So let's get it going.
I didn't bring any videos today, so anything we see is Dutch.
You didn't bring this fucking football jingle that you sent me yesterday, and that I didn't.
Oh, it's pretty funny, bro.
You had to send it. You obviously want it. Okay.
We didn't have any fucking videos, Dutch.
Hey,
I
angry. Played 2 pretty dope videos.
What a fucking show! Razor's passing. Debbie's not prepared. Holy shit! I wish I hadn't seen this replay before. I wish I hadn't seen this replay before.
You've seen this before, huh? You've seen it before, Mikey?
Bro, you want to end the show? You want to just what the fuck is this guy coming? You want to just
end
the show?
You got a 14-game NBA card. The best you can come up with is a pass? What the fuck?
So, all right, let's give out a play. I haven't bet the game myself.
Yeah,
the Bucks of it. Take the Spurs tonight. Mike wants to play. I can bet myself. Mike wants to play. Take it. Matter of fact, I gotta leave. I'm gonna end the show.
Why would you even talk about it? There's no reason to talk about it. You know something you'll never have to hear me say? Oh, I played it. Of course I played it. I fucking damn shit. I gave it to you. I played it.
Play the jingle for Razor before he leaves. Play the jingle.
What jingle?
Johnson! Hey, welcome to Mahomes. Should I take my Smith-Schusters off? You shut your mouth, get in there, and have a seat on that tin couch. Johnson, can I get you anything? A little glass of Zach Chardonnay?
I was thinking more of a Heath Miller.
A few more of those, and you're going to need a designated Donald Driver.
Hey, you got a Cooper Cup I can Clinton Portis into? Hey, did you get a haircut?
Actually, pay a little visit to my tiki barber. I'm tight.
I had a feeling. Hey, what's Dalvin cooking?
Wait till you see these lamb chops. Yeah, I throwing some Julius Peppers, thinking about Joe Mixon and some Jerry Rice, probably.
If you didn't have food here, I was going to pick up some Olave Garden.
Man, last time I ate that, I had to call the Jake Plumber.
I know you're not much of a baker.
Man, those cheerleaders sure are pretty.
Hey, don't look too long, they'll give you a chub.
I'm a married man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Think I could get with one?
I'd say almost zero way that happens.
Gardner Minshew.
Come on, cover your mouth. That's gross, man.
Sorry, I just got rid of that nasty Jared Goff.
Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Hey, I'm telling you.
I'm work done.
Hey, fuck you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Get out of here. Hey,
what the fuck?
You think they wrote those down with the Shannon Sharpie?
Oh, jeez.
No?
Oh my god. The Clinton Portis one was good, and I think the CD Lamb.
That shit is hilarious, bro. You can't tell me otherwise.
Oh man. Oh, they're so stupid. It's funny. A couple of them were good, though. I can't lie. A couple of them were good. Our boy Razor, man. Be sure to follow our guy at Razor Sharp Picks. I believe it's going to be a free day today. I liked and retweeted already, like you guys should do. Not only his tweet, but our fucking tweet to the show as well. And I want to, make sure shout out to our boy OG Wham in the building. We'll get you on here, my guy. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully you enjoyed your day yesterday. But we will get in that ass about Lamar. Believe it. And we got special guest Ski going to join the scene here around 9:30. We appreciate our boy Razor Sharp Picks as always, vibing out with us. I'm sure he'll get to the window on some plays. So be sure to follow our guy once again on X and talk to the people, my man, before you get up out of here, Razor.
I'm going to say one thing. When you're up 50 units in the last 12 days, you don't put action on anything. If you want action, go play a fucking slot machine.
Is it 50 units? Or if you're, this is where I get confused with the math.
Hey, run the clip. Run the clip.
Recognize, motherfucker.
If I play a $100 bet and I'm up $500, that's 5 units. That's 5 units. That's how you do the math right there. If your unit's $300, come on now. You're better than that, Razor.
Oh, shit. I'm slow, bro. It took me a moment to get that. Bro, that's what I told Dutch. Never mind. I'm not going into the ins and outs of this. I was like, did we technically, I guess, with the 7 units? I was like, yes. But also, like.
No, yeah, I asked him. I was like, yeah.
Every other play.
I was like, how do we track this? Just keeping it a buck. Do we track Razor's play as 1 year or 4 units?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like for the show.
Yeah, because it's going to be great.
Sounds good.
And then Cal was like, if he loses 4 units, then we all go 4-0. Then it's like an even day. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's not good.
Like no.
I'm no math wizard here, but 400 goes into 50 about 11 and a half times. We'll say we'll call it 11 and a half. That's how many units I won yesterday. Come on, get fucking real. Let's go.
Okay, well, Razor's my guy, so I'm not going to join this bashing of Razor.
One of the best, definitely one of the best things we got going in this thing we do, and one of the most profitable gentlemen
hey,
that I know.
Speaking of action, how about this? Our guy Slaughter dropping the Bethune-Cookman -3.5, saying play it.
There we go. The Dom play of the day. Here we go. The Bethune-Cookman -3.5. Let's
he's
go.
coming through. He's coming through and looking out since Razor's out there passing like a fucking quarterback. Fucking guy.
Ski with the bro. What is he talking about? Shit.
Guys like to play them number games, man. It's convenient. I put all you motherfuckers on notice out there. Everybody's on fucking blast.
Everybody should be on blast. But speaking of blast, don't end the fucking show when you leave today, okay? We've got Ski coming on after you. So don't fucking do it. You understand me?
Ski up 75 units this month? Ski's up 75 units. Razor's up 50 units. Go get them, boys.
Bro, I lost 1,000 units this weekend.
You don't need me.
I lost 1,000 units this weekend.
I had I actually only lost I didn't lose that much money yesterday, and I said it out loud, and she's like, my wife's like, that's all you lost? And I'm like, well, because I fucking gave almost it all. I won a lot early, and then I went 2-0 Mike Pacheco rushing, and fucking the Chiefs 4.5 early, easy. And then I go 0-3 in the late games. I got fucking Kittle, Purdy, and the Niners -7. It's disgusting.
Bro, Justin just said Mike is on one. He came on drinking fucking Listerine one day, bro. What do you expect? Bro, literally came on drinking mouthwash.
But I measure everything as 1 unit. Don't be the problem in this industry. Be the solution.
Bro, are we still there? What's the next topic? We got a next topic. Next topic. What is the next one?
Next topic.
I do have action in college basketball, but I know none of you bums want to talk about it, so I'll just wait in the wings for whenever that time comes for the show.
Let's get to it. Mike's on one today. He's feeling kind of pipperish. He got his Mikey Money walk. On today. Cheshire Cat in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Chiefs, man. Yeah, man. Let's get it. Now I'm on that Chiefs wagon with you, Cheshire. You were on it against the Bills Mafia. was pretty nice and carried it over into yesterday. So good shit. Our boy Razor, man, you should have stuck around, bro. You don't bet more games like more.
Razor has a very positive record.
$400, $300. I mean, it gets confusing. It's just keep it simple.
Well, everyone could do their own thing. Everyone can do their own thing.
That's right.
Pimp prefers it to be more simplified. Pimp prefers it to be a little more simplified. But man, definitely there's plays that I bet more on than others. And I wish I didn't bet as much on the Niners as I did on the motherfucking Chiefs. God damn it.
Then you say you're up that many dollars. You say you're up that many dollars, not that many units. Come on now, be part of the solution. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Bro, he does say dollars though. If I'm going to get in this conversation, I'm just going to say the truth, though. He does say, literally tells you the exact amount of dollars that he's betting.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, Mike. You drinking Listerine this morning, bro?
No. I see it so much.
I know what Mikey needs. I know what this fucking pimp needs.
Hey,
we're gonna break the ice here. I want to see it. We're gonna show the pimp something.
Mike, I got to see this because you might be brave enough. I want you to go at Dutch. Like you do, me or Razor. I want you to go at Dutch, and I want you to see how he reacts to it. So that's your next goal is to attack Dutch.
What the fuck are you talking about over here, Cab? Nobody's fucking attacking me. Hey, check it out. Check it out right now. We're about to put a smile on motherfucking Piss face. Wood or wouldn't right here. Bring the thick one out. Bring the thick one out, T. Wood or wouldn't this? From London, she wants my kids, no condom. Hey, I put the bum. Let me go.
Not sure I wanted to see that.
What do you think, Pimp?
No, that's too much for me. It's way too much
for me.
Man.
What the fuck?
No.
Too much? You can't make nothing out of that. Oh, no.
I don't even know how you get close to. I don't even know how you get in close to that. That's just there's a lot going on there.
Shout out to JPZ. If you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. God damn it. Dopest intro in this thing we do. Shout out to JPZ. Hopefully you enjoyed the weekend, man. Hopefully you were on the Chiefs and stayed away from the Niners. God damn it. Stayed away from Frisco. Because god damn, they couldn't cover a number for their life. And especially against Dan Campbell. You can't kick the field goal, you motherfucker, you motherfucker. All right, let's get to it, Pimp. It's about that time. We ain't gave out. I got 2 NBA plays. I'm gonna wait to break down the NBA a little bit. We can talk a little bit too. I was gonna wait to give out my plays until Wham Bam and Ski hit the scene. But yeah, man, let's talk. Let's give out a play here. Let's pimp slash somebody. Let's get. How about you stop smacking us, trying to smack everyone in the chat, and you smack a fucking bookie, Pimp? How about that?
I pass. I got a new rule. When Razor passes, I pass.
Oh, fucking hey, what the fuck is this fucking female shit? Come on, Pimp. Smack somebody. Run that shit.
Give us more than one. How about that?
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Here. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one that I'm actually going to play. I don't know when we had to start saying that, but I'm actually going to play it. And I'll tell you what. I'm going to make this one a $400 play of the day here today. So we're gonna move 4 units on this one. Road favorites off a win or a loss by less than 10 points as a dog are 25-3 against the spread when they're facing a non-conference team. And who do we have that fits this mold? Them Philadelphia 76ers, baby. They got 2 losses in a row. They didn't need Embiid. They still covered against Denver. We're going to move $400. I'm actually playing it. The Philadelphia 76ers -9 is going to be good money. Yeah, man.
I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done.
Someone get Mike.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now, bro.
We got to sweeten them up a little bit, huh, bro? We might need to sweeten them up a little bit with some Fireball. Hey, so, bro. He needs some sugar in his life. God damn, Pimp. The fuck? Oh, shit. All right. Well, There was a play in that breakdown. He gave us some stats with it too. So shout out for that to that. Holy shit, pimp. Yeah, man. No, man, you're funny.
Hey, seriously though, Mike, are you anything early on the ice? Because I bet you've been telling me pay attention on the ice.
I'm serious about it. Debbie,
you can't tease me about the ice and then not give me something here.
I'm serious. I'm playing that play there. I'm actually going to play that one.
Man, I know you're playing that motherfucker. This is a separate question.
There's only one. There's only one hockey game today. They're getting ready for the All-Star break, so the All-Star break pops off. I think Wednesday's the last day of action, and then Thursday they take the travel, and then the weekend's going to be the All-Star break. So they got the All-Star break on deck, which means there's one game today. I think there's two tomorrow. There's just a trailing of games here as we move to the All-Star break. So
it's fucking funny, Butch. Mr. Exotic with the comment of the day. I don't know if I should be laughing at that or not, but it did make me laugh right away. Shake's worse than Michael J. Fox. What the fuck, Butch? Mr. Exotic's in his bag this morning. Yeah. Speaking of being in your bag, man, Mike, talk to him about last call, my guy.
Monday to Friday, baby, 6 p.m. Eastern. Everything we bet is one unit. We keep it clean. We keep it neat. And we got the best goddamn producer in the business. I see him back there, and I'll see him again later on today, 6 p.m. Eastern, Pub Sports Radio. Guys, smash that thumbs up button for the boys here. The bridges we burn light our way home at night. And we're going to go out there and get that Sixers cash tonight. So let's go, baby.
Yeah, dig it. Check out the pimp. Check out the pimp. Last call, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. out here on the fresh side, breaking down all things NBA, college basketball, NHL, the entire card right here on Post Sports Radio. We appreciate you, Pimp. Pimp, get some breakfast in you, get some lunch in you, get something in you. Be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little more loving, I guess I should say, on last call, maybe, huh?
Well,
Don't do it.
I tuned in on getting shots fired across the bow the 5 minutes before we come in. Don't prime me up and then tell me we're not popping off. Let's go, baby. It's big day today.
Bro, Dutch is cutting the pimp short here. I bet you got more action for us. I was waiting for a double up spot from the pimp here today.
No, that was my $400 play today. My $400. I'm playing it.
Yo,
all right. Appreciate you, my guy.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Yo, you think about it, man. That's the best shit possible to have on screen is the way they go back and forth. I'm telling you right now. That's what there needs to be more of is that shit right there because that stuff is hilarious.
But Razor left the screen. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, man. It's all in rotation.
Yeah, it's all good. Shout out to the pimp. Rod, he's attacking all our guys today. He's attacking everybody, bro. What the fuck? He came on the block and was like, everybody's part-timing. Get the fuck off this shit. Shout out to the pimp. He's on his part-time shit today. Yeah, man. Every once in a while, you might see me put 2 units next to a play. It's not very often. I usually track everything 1 unit, especially because of the X and the way social media works. Usually 1. But if it's a bigger play, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck what you do, how you track your shit. I really don't give a fuck about it. All I give a fuck about is you show some respect and keep it a buck, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you put 5 stars by your shit, 1 star.
Oh, why in the fuck are we still talking about this though? That's my question.
Because I want to. Because I wanted to touch on it for a memento. That's why. That's why, Cab.
About college basketball, bro. And I wanted to call out T, bro. We told T if he had a bet to come on. He came on 1 show and gave you guys a bet 1 time. I know you bet more than that, T. You better show up when you have action, man, especially if you're going to have that camera on back there.
I got the Jazz money line -110 against the Nets. There you go.
There you go, Dutch. That's your realm. What do you think?
He likes the Jazz?
Yeah, he just said money line.
You know what? This game is intriguing to me. When I was looking at it, obviously Brooklyn finally beat somebody. Houston. Now they do play Phoenix. They got Phoenix on deck. You go back to the trade, Bridges, and all that. So I definitely think Mikel's thinking about that game in 2 nights from now. Utah, took it on the chin, I believe, right? No, actually, they did beat Charlotte. They've won 2 straight now after losing 3 in a row. I like Utah, man. I do. I like Markin. Markin's probably going to be the best player on the court. So I like that. I like that play. I looked at it, haven't break it down fully, but that game did stand out to me because I'm always looking to fade Brooklyn, to be quite honest with you. Brooklyn is not a team that I want to back. And
Ben
Utah,
Simmons is back. Ben Simmons is back.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do shit. That's gonna wow, really? That's gonna help out their defense a little bit, but he's not gonna get too much ride though. Probably like the first week, right? He'll have a minutes restriction. But yeah, young Bull. They got these guys. These Jazz got guys that just can put the ball in the bucket, man. Colin Sexton's looking like he did back in Cleveland. I like this kid. And then of course I touched on Markin already, and you got Kessler back down there, down low too. So I'll look Utah's way if I had to bet this. I haven't bet it yet, but I kind of do like Utah with UT. My one thing is I just don't trust Utah on the road, but that's been a little different since they got healthy.
Yeah,
they went to Milwaukee and won. They went to have a couple really good road wins in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. I got one more. I got Brunson over 31.5 points. Randall got hurt in the last game against the Heat. Brunson's going to be taking up most of the offensive load, and he's been hitting over 30 points in his last 5 or 6 games. He's on a tear, trying to get that All-Star nomination. So over 31.5, Jalen Brunson.
I love that. They be knocking him too, T. They be knocking him in the press.
Oh shit, bro! Best point guard in the East.
They take him. I was gonna say that, bro. He doesn't get any of the love that he should be getting. That he should already be in the All-Star.
Well, our guys that come on the scene here, definitely Ski will tell us that Hallie probably better, But I like Brunson better than Hallie. But Hallie's nice. But I definitely think Jalen Brunson is the guy. But defensively, he's not. He's definitely not. But he's nice. Defense. He's nice. Yeah, when you're over 31, I like that look. No Randall. Charlotte's just gonna try to with LaMelo, and then they're just gonna try to outscore you. They got nothing defensively. So Jalen Brunson should get off. I like that look a lot. Because I like Jalen Brunson a lot. Let's see here. What's Marquel saying about the Knicks? Knicks is Jalen Brunson, not Julius Randle. Yeah, man, I've been saying that, Marquel. Like the Knicks are gonna be better when they realize that Julius Randle's not their best player. But mainly he's got to realize that. So we'll continue the NBA vibe here. I know our boy Cab's got some college looks as well. We'll continue that. Let's go ahead and bring on our next guest. One of Cali's finest, the underboss of Who Bangin' Sports. Our boy Wham Bam Bigelow. Try Wham. Wham talk. Let go.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah.
We've got to have money.
Yes. Bo Jackson, Abel, Brew RZA, Zane. I fucked up, y'all. I trust Lamar Jackson. I fucked up. I'm coming straight to y'all. I'm coming as a friend, though. I need help. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking they wasn't going to fumble the ball at the 1 yard line. Maybe I was thinking that. Maybe I was thinking that they were going to be, not down 2 possessions in the halftime. Maybe I was thinking that. But, hey,
An 8 from the 9. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out. It's recovered by Kansas City. Did the ball come out before?
Oh, hey, thanks. Look at that. If he scores right there, I hit a plus 130 bet.
I lost the bet on that too.
So glad to see that again. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, good shit, T. I love that motherfucking play, bro. I love it. Shout out to our boy Wham Bam.
Don't ask me how many units I lost on that. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
We're not talking about how much money you lost. We're talking about how much shit you talked. How much shit you talked about Lamar motherfucking Jackson.
Oh, now the shit talking's okay, but when the pimp does it,
it's the same old thing.
Nah, I fuck with Pimp. Pimp was talking shit.
the pimp is talking about units and shit. Like, who gives a fuck how people place their bets or give their bets out? He's attacking people from a different perspective, bro. And you can say one or two things. This motherfucker was just like, wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. All right, you know. Yeah, I know you probably because you like the only 1 unit thing too, but you're not gonna go on it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I bet more than 1 unit, I'm not telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all 1 unit. That way it's simple as fuck. It ain't gotta make it all hard.
Yeah, if you're.
Why do you care about my pockets? Are y'all giving me money? Am I asking you for money? Why is pimp pocket shaming everybody? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can pocket, you know.
Yeah, pocket shaming niggas.
I'll let you get away 1, 2. Okay. Now you start defending motherfuckers, bro. Like,
all right, I shouldn't have brought it back up. I was just making a joke, man. It was supposed to be.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You're that serious over there, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You two police. Yeah.
I mean, somebody's got to fucking patrol.
I lost a lot of fucking money yesterday, man. So I want to fight. I want to beat somebody else.
I'm down so much money over this weekend. I don't think I've ever lost like I did this weekend. So I'm ready to.
The pimp, man. The pimp says not pocket shaming. It's dog. Well, hey, man. Hey, the way it sound, pimp. I'm just telling you, the way it sound, homie. You know what I mean?
Going hard on this.
The way it sound like you didn't have no sugar in your motherfucking coffee, homeboy. But hey, it's all love. It's all love.
I liked it. I like the shit talking. Yeah, I support it.
I like it when he goes to Razor, you know, but this motherfucking shit, he's not going to everybody like, God damn. You know, it's not, but
like, just scared because I told you to point that shit this direction.
That's the true pimp shit though, because that's what a pimp would do. They just straight start acting out on everyone all of a sudden. Like, damn, what the fuck we do to you? You know, damn, your bitch didn't make the quota for 3 days in a row. Now we gotta take the heat. God damn.
Sorry, bro. I know I haven't made the I haven't made the show yet, bro. I'm gonna make the show. I got a lot of shit going on, my boy. Once I make the show, I think Pimp gonna be a little eased, my boy, on Mondays. He looking at everybody like, why the fuck y'all ain't showing up to my shit? You know what I'm saying? Still, so that's probably what it is. He really hot.
But yeah, man.
You ain't been on the last call yet?
I haven't made it, my boy. I haven't made it, bro. I'll make it though. It's gonna happen, man. When it happens, it's going up, and we're gonna win that day too. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of winning, our boy T came through, gave us Jalen Brunson over 31.5 against the Hornets today with no Julius Randle. And also like in the Utah Jazz. We talk a lot about the Utah Jazz lately, Wham Bam. It's like a pick 'em in Brooklyn. We talked a lot about fading Brooklyn lately, coming off a win. We'll change the subject until Ski hits the scene with a little bit more Lamar, to be quite honest with you. All that shit with Ski on
here today. Why is he coming? Y'all letting him come in today?
I just so happened to work out that way, homie. I said, what time is it?
They're letting them come in today. Like
I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit today. Take that background somewhere else, man.
Oh man, that's a funny shit. But yeah,
if we're gatekeepers on this show. You are too, Wham. You're here every week.
Yeah, man.
I never said I was gay. I'm just saying why today? Out of everything,
to be real, Wham, I reached out to him last week. You know how he be. And,
I get it.
And then I was like, man, it was meant to be because you was talking all that shit. And then I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I said it too. I don't know if he was watching. I hope you don't play. I hope you don't pull a pimp this morning and say he had. Oh, I was sleeping. You know, I was sleeping.
Hey, doctor's appointment.
I know it hurts though. I know it hurts.
Coffee and shit. I'm like, man, I'm on a long way.
And to be hearing shit.
Yeah, I came in late today.
And you go on Lamar. You know, you're gonna take it. But you know, to be fair, Wham Bam, so many people were. So many people.
Hey, I don't want to die in the war with everybody, man. I'm trying to win, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm glad we got some we could go out here together, but that shit is nasty. And you got the clip T, man. Get off the screen, T. You ain't even supposed to be here. Don't put a clip. Tell y'all, I'm mad as fuck, bro.
Why the fuck on the screen, bro?
Hey, I'll fuck with you, T. I love you, bro.
Oh man, we'll give you a ski here in the scene here real shortly here. I did tell
an 8 from the 9. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out. It's recovered by Kansas City.
Nah, now I'm with Wham, you motherfucker.
You dirty. You dirty.
Oh.
I love
Hey,
you.
Lamar, shout out to Lamar though, man. He's the best running back in the league, man. Best running back in the league. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. But yeah, let's get to shout out to Perky too. Perky always dropping some shit in the chat. I don't know if I should highlight it or not, man. This
really, no, he's been pretty chill lately. Nothing.
He some good shit. He comes with some good shit. He's actually, I like some. I mean, he's actually quite kind. Too. He's quite kind too. So Perky, my guy, man. Perky, my guy. He's like a.
Speaking of quite kind, shout out to the members, Dutch. Everybody that gets the membership, man. We haven't highlighted that yet, man. We appreciate all you guys that get the members. We'll be doing more giveaways here, man. I keep saying it. I want to get this shit up to 200 people. When we do this, we're gonna get somebody a hoodie sent in the chat. We'll do a little giveaway, maybe a horse race like they do, or a wheel something, whatever you guys want us to do.
Oh, that's
what are you laughing at? Because I know you weren't listening to me.
I wasn't. I just read Ski's text.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm saying. You just happened to laugh at the end of what I said. I know you weren't laughing at me.
No, I
was laughing at the wheel shit. That was funny.
I was laughing at. I didn't even see this. I just seen.
Yeah, it's all good. We don't even care about what Ski got to say, man. You know, just let.
It wasn't about Lamar. It's about the pimp.
Hey, he did throw a shot at Ski though. That's what it was.
Funny. I was like, wait, bro, you started fucking.
I don't think you want to play with Ski. Ski really better than living, bro. Ski really better than living. Don't play with bro. That's for sure.
And that shit is hilarious. Shout out to Mean Green Picks in the building. I see you, my guy. Check him out. Check him out. Appreciate you joining us here on Medicate Mondays. Man, let's get to it though. Let's get to it.
Friends like y'all. Golly.
Yeah, let's talk some college basketball here, and we'll talk NBA here real shortly. We'll break down the NBA pretty thoroughly. Hopefully, we can get a play.
This is good shit, bro. I like it all. I'm just
and
here.
I do have 2 plays on the card. Also, our boy Razor was talking about Oklahoma City and Minnesota. He was leaning Minnesota, and as I was talking about this intriguing game, that's where I was talking about Wham Bam for my bad guy. Because I was thinking this intriguing game. Take note, Houston or Utah against the Brooklyn Nets. Our boy T came on and gave you Utah. It's a pick 'em. What do you think about this game?
So that Utah game, being that it is a pick 'em, I just we got to keep going with Utah. I know that I think you said it. Fucking these guys, bro. And in the game, I was looking over this. Shout out.
What the fuck?
Everybody's got their fucking walls up right now.
That shit is so.
hey, god damn it!
No, you know what though? I ain't gonna lie.
We got the pimpers at it.
When I was coming on this show, that's why I was like, man, let me get this Lamar Jackson shit out the way, because Mike got the intensity like high on this show, and like I can't come in here with no bullshit. So I was like, yeah.
Hey, I was like, whoa! I gotta reel this shit back in. Cav's like going out getting the lighter fluid. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah. No, because that's what Cav on.
Inhaling lighter fluid. The fuck.
Definitely was instigating, bro.
Trying to get the lighter fluid put on the fire. You're like, nobody's saying anything bad. It's just attacking it.
I didn't say anything. The fuck are you guys pointing in my direction? I've just been here smoking my joints and listening.
You love this shit. You love this.
It's good for the people.
Shout out to Jacqueline with the nice, kind words. Hit the like, boys. Could do that, Jacqueline. Hit the like button. Thanks for joining us, young lady, on this beautiful Medicate Monday.
But yeah, man, I go back to this. I think so it was wasn't it one of those guys were out, was it Cam Johnson was out last game, right? And then they had the boy Cameron Thomas taking his role. I think Cameron Johnson will be playing for this one though. So I think I'm not sure what you guys were talking about here, but I'm not going up against the Jazz. I still think that, even though they're on the road and it's not as best there. I think.
Okay. Not to cut you off. My fault. My fault. Yeah. This is why I'm loaded as fuck. I smoked 2 planes of the WAP already. This is why I stayed off of this game, because Utah plays New York tomorrow. Does that factor into you at all?
It does, though. It does. But the reason why I kind of still like them, because it's this Brooklyn team, bro. Like they stuck, bro. And it's not. I'm starting to see it move towards Utah here. I'm starting to see it that much.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, and honestly though, bro, the Club Sports, they dropped it in here 3-7 last 10 at the house. They're not really good, bro. You know what I mean?
They're fade, man. They're fade.
Maybe it's a fade of the Jazz tomorrow. It's probably more of a fade of the Jazz tomorrow than it is today. I like the. I haven't
handle business. Huh?
I fuck with the Jazz here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know. I kind of like it too.
What you think about Jordan Clarkson? He has bad last 3 games, or only made 2 threes in the last 3 games. So what you think he can get right today?
Bro, the only thing with this is he's just not shooting more than like 5 a game now, you know? Like last year he'd shoot 12 for you. Like not every game, but like there would be. This year there's not ever, like really honestly, he's giving you 5. Like in 2 for 5, like do I think he can do it? Yeah, of course I do. But it's just a little different. That's why you haven't seen me on it as much, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot of conversation this year.
Yeah, there's too many guys that want to shoot the ball. And surprisingly, Utah's not that good from 3-point range. All the guys. But they do got guys that could like attack the bucket, you know. But
if it's like plus money for over 1.5, then it's always something that I would like.
I think it is plus money right now for that.
Yeah, I know they're both on.
I'm probably gonna bet it if it's plus money over 1.5. Let me pull that up real quick.
Yeah, I think it is. That's why I was bringing it up because he hasn't been able to do it. No, it's actually minus 130. Actually, I'll take that back.
I just think the Knicks are a better team that's why I brought that up in my call. But yeah, they both are on back-to-backs. Shout out to the chat vibing out with us. Let's get to it.
You say what you smoking on right now, Dutch?
I got that WAP, bro. It's actually that pussy, bro.
All right, so when Ski come here, we'll talk about the Laker game because I know we got that stop fouling revenge game shit with LeBron and Udoka going up. So that's gonna be a good narrative to talk about. So I ain't gonna go straight into that. But any other NBA games that y'all want to talk about here, bro? Because
so you have any action on that card yet or no?
So I didn't play any bets in yet, but I got action for sure. That I don't know if I should say it like that. But
I got the only one that does college though. Wham, you don't really bet college basketball much, do you?
Not yet. No, I haven't really. I'm gonna tap in next month. Just when like conference play start to like conference tournaments start to kick around and shit like that. That's when I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, I watched the Tar Heels play again over the weekend. They're good, man. They're good, man. They got RJ Davis is so damn good. I'm getting into watching a little bit more college ball, most definitely, but it's strictly NBA for me. I do have 2 plays on the day today, and I really like. I didn't like what our boy Razor was talking about because he was kind of looking the other way, but I like Miami today. I think Miami bounces back, and we'll get to that here. Or we had our boy come in and come out. We'll bring him on here in a moment. But yeah, I got a couple bets placed. Let's get to your college basketball pick because I don't think Ski does college basketball either, my guy. So let's talk college hoops. Let us know in the chat, all you college hoopers. It's about time to wake up and get some motherfucking money. Let us know what is on the board as our guy Daby Cab takes us.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
I owe you for that. I'm still gonna make you one of those soon.
That's a good one, man. Whoever came up with that one was pretty good.
Yeah, well, let me hit this real quick. Duke and Virginia Tech, if you're gonna highlight me like this. I don't usually like doing this for mine, but Duke right now 15-4 straight up on the season, 9-10 ATS. They just had that close game against Clemson. They won 72-71. Going against Virginia Tech here. Virginia Tech is home. They're 13-7 straight up, 9-10 also ATS on the season. They beat Georgia Tech 91-67 on Saturdays. They were shooting just lights out in that game. Hokies are 5-4 right now in conference competition. One thing I'll talk about Duke is they're giving up 67.2 points per game. That's 79th on 43.2% shooting. They're going to make this game tough, like inside the paint. The good thing for Virginia Tech is they're really hot from outside. They're a 3-point shooting team here, putting up 74.7 points per game right now and 46.6% shooting. 36.6 from 3. That's 59th in the nation, I think. I don't have that number right in front of me, but I looked at it earlier. Anyways, I just think Duke's going to ride momentum from Saturday. It was a close game against Clemson. Shouldn't have really got that close, but they made some big plays at the end of the game. Right now they're holding, opponents, inside the paint low. They're 60% opponent rim field goal percentage. I think they're going to work the ball inside here. The majority of their shots are going to come inside the paint or easy opportunities here. I got Duke -1 in the first half. I just think their perimeter defense will hold up and keep the Hokies from getting too hot here. So Duke first half -1.
I dig it. Our boy dropping the Blue Devils.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I dig it. Our boy Kelly McInnes on the Devils.
I'll probably get on full game too. I wanted to hit Houston and Texas too, but we can do that later if we have time.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Houston and Texas, you got action on that one too?
I might bet it. I haven't bet it yet, but
all right. Let's get to our next guest here. Our guy. You know what? I forgot to tell T what I wanted to play. T, if we got that motherfucking Charles Barkley thing in the back, play that. If we got that, this guy. I love that shit. Yeah, but hey, man, you know what? I vibe out with this guy Tuesdays and Thursdays with the OG crew with Bobano, and of course our boy Trout Wham right here on the scene. You can follow him all over the X. And be sure to follow Prophet Picks right here on YouTube. Our guy Ski, the motherfucking Prophet.
What up? Always good to be back with y'all fellas. Appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm muted
already. I'm doing good. I'm fresh off of what 3-0 day yesterday. I wore this one because shout out to them Grizzlies. They got the bag for your boys on a 4% banger yesterday. So
how many units? How many units?
4 units on that bitch. Yeah, I gotta really say something to my guy Mike though, and to everybody out there. Really for everybody out there, not really Mike. I've been doing this for a long time, and my guy Wham Bam has been doing it for just as long as me. And we came up in the game, and we did a lot of learning from a lot of people. Y'all got Peter Loshak on this channel. He's one of the GOATs. He taught us a lot of what we know. One thing he definitely taught us was bankroll management. And the way that he put it was, you can treat it like, and I still remember it to this day. This is years ago. This is like, what is it, Wham? 2017, 18? I still remember the speech to this day. He said it's like, treat it like milk percentage. You don't want milk that's too fat, but it's okay to have milk that's 2% or 3% or whatever. You don't want milk that's 7% or 10%. He that's how he was explaining how you should be, managing your bankroll. Don't overbet your edges. So for somebody to come on and say that you should only bet everything 1 unit, that makes me think that they don't believe they have an edge. They either don't believe they have an edge, or they don't have people's bankrolls that they're managing. Because if they did have an edge, and if they did have people's bankrolls that they're managing, those people will be wanting the plays that they feel more confident about. For example, on my 5% plays to end last season, or 4%, I went 42-5. I'm pretty sure they would want to know that those are my strongest plays versus just betting them all 1%. So when you actually have an edge, when you're managing people's bankroll, that's why you switch the percentages up and down.
I dig it. Shout out to Peter Loshak. Check him out tomorrow.
Was he live when he gave that speech? Bro, why does it smoke? What the fuck? Why does it not What? How did you do that?
You gotta light that.
I don't know.
Light that shit up, bro.
What?
That's it. Yeah. This is the thing. I was like, that's gonna be dope.
It don't work the same. Not even. I wasted it for it.
Damn, I'm the only one with no plan. I already smoked 2 joints. I gotta get, man. God damn. Let's talk about it though, Ski. Let's talk about it now. I know you was on them. Should we excuse me? I don't know. T, if you got that interception, that clip. Can you show that clip again? Where they tried to show the Chiefs. They had the Chiefs open. They said the guy wasn't open. I believe we showed it early, right? Was it? You don't want to see it, Wham Bam?
You cannot make that decision. Second giveaway in the.
Did you see the little push?
Oh, Wham, you still capping? Huh? You still got your cape on today.
I don't. Matter of fact, I did not get a blue face tattooed on my face like Krishan Rod or Lamar Jackson.
Like this right here.
I covered that shit up. I covered that shit up. I ain't wearing that shit no more. I'm telling you, bro. I am a reformed Christian, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with that shit no more at all, my brother. So whatever y'all got to say, go ahead and say. I already lost that money, and I'm trying to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to win more money now. That's all it is.
Oh shit! I think we just lost Cab here for a minute. We'll get him back here in a moment. But yeah, man, that's funny shit. I can't believe she went and did that, bro. She crazy. Hey, real talk though, I'm gonna keep it a hundo. That tattoo artist is pretty clean, man. It's pretty clean, right?
They like the Stevie J and what's the other lady name that used to be there? Stevie J and
Hernandez.
Yeah, it's just like today version.
Nah, they like Bobby Whitney, bro.
They Bobby Whitney, bro. Yeah, because
I gotta go up because you know what? Though? I had this conversation with everybody, bro. The fact that they could keep this level of relevance, this is like some Kris Jenner, like Kardashian type shit. Like every so often, they find them way to be in the news. Like she could do this other shit. He could do this other stuff. My boy got locked down. You know what he told her? Move back in. Get the face tat. We back. we back. Boom, baby. Like I like that.
We locked in.
Like marketing behind it. It's actually genius, man. I ain't mad at it though. I just say that I ain't mad at it.
I mean, they definitely winning. You know, he's a clown to me, and the difference, difference between Whitney and Bobby and Jocelyn and Stevie to me, like that girl is just not it. You know, like you can make a case for Jocelyn before, like when she first hit the scene, you'd be like, God damn. And Whitney was obviously one of the more talented women we probably ever gonna see. So this Jocelyn or this I don't even what's her fucking name? Something Rock. I don't know. Yeah, but she's a hot mess, man. Like she make like rat. They need to come up with a new word for her because ratchet ain't even it. She like beyond that. hey, she ain't ratchet. She like a whole nother something, you know? I don't know, man.
I don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
hey, Ski, would or wouldn't though, bro? What's up, Ski? We gotta throw Ski to the fire, bro. Would or wouldn't? You fucking
you put me in a real tough situation right now, man.
I'm talking about. Look, I'm not trying to do that. Actually, I'm not trying to do that. But I'm just saying. Listen, if we really being technical, this is what the show's about, bro. This is what you have to be on here. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can just say no. And when
you know how I get down, man. You know what time it is.
That's all you gotta say. Say no more, then.
All right, party guy. We know how you get down. How many shots of tequila would it take for you to say wood or wood to this one right here? Check it out. Boy Daby Cab.
Hey, she's strong as fuck.
Ever.
Hey man,
absolutely never.
I can handle my liquor, my boy. I don't know how many. It might not. I don't know if there's enough tequila.
Never.
What's wrong with that?
Did you see the first one?
If she can kick my ass, I'm not interested.
Wham Bam said, "What's wrong with that?" Oh, hell no.
Wham trying to get his squabble on.
Hey, oh shit! Did you see the first one, Ski?
Crazy. Hey, run the first one though, because I heard.
Hey, run the first one.
From London, she wants my kids, no condom. Hey, I want the bum bum.
She didn't even press the button.
Hey, that's wild right there, though. Hey, if we have to pick, I'll pick that one.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what we're doing. You have to pick.
I'm going strong. I'm going edition.
I'm with you, Wham Bam. I'm with you.
I'm bouncing up and down with the elevator.
I'm gonna tell you this.
We got two on two.
He didn't even press the button. The bitch she stood there, showed that ass, and then she forgot what she was doing this shit for. Like, I'm supposed to run downstairs.
Let us know in the chat. One or two.
Yeah.
One or two. Let us know in the chat.
None is not an option, Abel.
None is not an option.
That's not. You're missing the game. It's one or two. You have to choose.
One or two. One's the thick one. Two's the muscular.
Take the one with the regimen. Take the one that has discipline, bro.
Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy.
Take the bitch with discipline.
Yo, Dutch secretly likes those strong girls, though.
No, hey.
That's it.
Definitely in the gym. He like I can handle that.
Well, let me. Hey, do you have that one T? The one. This is the kind of chick I like. This. Check out this shit. I wouldn't mind this one. This is the type of girl aggressive, I guess you could say.
I don't know what he's talking about.
The
God,
hey, now that's different.
Yeah,
That's a lot different. But it made sense. It made sense that it was a dude right after you said this is what I like. I was like, yeah, dude.
I was like, huh?
Dude. Yeah, that's about right.
About it like that. That's funny though.
Yeah, I seen Ski's face when they probably like, oh, he's probably thinking I'm thinking about this fucking dude right here.
I didn't think that.
Like, hold on, man.
You knew it was coming. Yeah. You had to wait, But hey, shout out to that chick. She's strong as fuck, right? All the dudes couldn't even lift that shit off the ground. You see her form. She knew what she was doing. Yeah, that one. Those ones are not the other one. The other one, she spends more time in the hormone shop than fucking anything else.
She off roids. Yeah, she definitely off roids.
She's on that HGH testosterone. She definitely have a wax in her upper lip, fucking shaving that every morning and shit. Probably. Fuck that. No, thank you. Got more armpit hair than you and shit. I'm good. Got hair coming out the back and shit. Nah, man, I'm good.
Yeah, 50 Cent. Golly, golly.
Damn. But yeah, let's get to it though, man. We had our fun. We vibe out here a little bit. You know how we do it here, ski. But yeah, let's get to the money, man. I got 2 bets placed so far. I got the Heat. I think the Heat show up tonight against the tired Suns basketball team. We could break these games down a little bit more. I'll just tell you what I'm on right now, and I definitely think it's a nice spot. I like it. I like the Nuggets at the crib, man. I don't really care that Doc's or Glenn Rivers' first game back. I'm not really. They kind of went through the motions a little bit, I think, of this coaching thing here, and Doc is kind of playing that role, in my opinion. Like, oh, I wouldn't wish this on anyone. He says, like he's gonna play like how tough it is to come into a coaching situation like this. And I'm not saying it's not tough, but it's just. It's just, oh, that's what you're gonna do, Doc. You're gonna come in right away and just start saying how tough of a position you're in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's what I want to hear from you got Giannis, you got Damian Lillard, you got a pretty loaded team. You should be pretty ecstatic that you're not in the fucking announcer booth, not already coming up with how bad of a situation this is for any coach to be in. Already kind of putting excuses out there, in my opinion. But hey, I think Denver is gonna have the juice tonight. We know what Denver is at the crib, -4. That's pretty low to me, man. It's pretty much damn near asking to win the game. I like the Nuggets here an awful lot, and that's a bigger play for me. But I do like Miami. I think they get right at the crib. Anything you looking at? Have you looked at those 2 games? Anything you looking at, Ski, on the association, my guy?
Well, first of all, his name is Glenn, but
yeah, I know that. Yeah, we shouldn't do our guy Big Ragu disservice by calling him Doc, huh?
Yeah, that's only one Doc around here, man.
Yeah. Happy birthday to our guy too. It was his birthday yesterday.
Word. Yeah, happy birthday, Ragu. I didn't know. Hopefully you had a good one.
I'm sorry. I probably talked to you on that bullshit too, Ragu. I'm sorry, man. Golly, fuck.
I think he was on the Ravens, man.
Yeah, I know he was, man. Shit, fuck. I didn't even know it was your birthday yesterday. That's making fuck.
Come on, man. He should know better though. He's been just like you should have known better, man. And like Cabby, it's Lamar's year.
Fuck up, man.
Lamar's year. It's Lamar's year. What kind of shit is that? That's the fanboy I've ever heard it. Why are you like?
Shut up. I wish I could do Patrick Mahomes' impression.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I heard it all. I was like, man, shit. I rolled up a joint. And I was like, hey, this is good money, man. To hear some shit like that. Why you bet the Ravens? Because it's Lamar's year. Oh man, get the fuck out of here,
man! That is not what I said, but that's some bullshit. If that's what you heard, that is not. He makes it sound like that's what my fucking answer was.
I probably
said some other shit, but your last thing you
that's
said
just summing it up.
It's Lamar's year.
Man, fuck you.
And he's like, I'm excited for this game, and I said, you shouldn't be. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, man. Hey, but it's cool though, because I was on cloud 9 and then I got humbled real quick with San Francisco. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And they had the damn nerve to come up and be up by 10 at the end. And then Dan Campbell fucked me. You know what I mean? With the can't kick a field goal, can't just let me out of there with a push. I'll take it, man. But shout out to the 49ers. They're going to the Super Bowl. Most definitely shout out to the Kansas City motherfucking Chiefs. Believe it. But yeah, my bad.
On your game you just was talking about, the only thing I'll say is, ever since the coach was fired, they've been playing a little bit better. They've actually started to play defense. And Denver has not been playing the best basketball lately. So I think that's a game where I kind of just have to stay away. I'll just sit and watch and I'll root for you. There's 3 games maybe on my radar for right now. I'm in line with my boy Razor. Shout out to Razor. Sharp picks. I know he does great work and he's a great handicapper, but I haven't made a play yet.
You guys fucking.
I haven't made a play yet, but I have 3 games that I really like, and I'll tell you why I like them. Oh, yeah. The Knicks versus the Hornets, and you guys can tell me which one maybe stands out to you, if that's cool. Yeah, Knicks versus Hornets. I just think the Hornets.
I'm telling you, looking at the ugly ass. Oh man.
No. I'm not looking at the ugly dog this time.
All right.
The Hornets are too ugly of a dog. They've covered like 2 of their last 12, and after they traded away Rozier, that's pretty much them telling us like they don't want to win any more games. They're not interested in being competitive. That's just how I feel about the Hornets. And the Knicks, since they made the trade, it's been a complete opposite. They've covered 11 out of 14. I know they're without Randall, but I'm not a big Randall guy anyway. This is a Knicks team who beats up on anybody who is not elite. When I say that, I mean anybody less than a 55% win percentage. They're 22-7-1 ATS in those games. And if it's a conference game and they're road favorite, they're 7-0. So I just think the Knicks have been playing too good lately. I could only look their direction. If I'm not betting the Knicks on the spread, it's the Hornets team total under. The Knicks have been allowing around 100 points per game since they made this trade. Number 2 defensive rated team the last 5 games, going up against a bottom 5 defensive rated team the last 5 games. I mean, offensive rated team the last 5 games. So either Hornets team total under or Knicks minus is what I'm liking right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would probably go team total under in that. I'm not huge on the team totals, but I like the way the Knicks defense is playing up outside of Saturday, I believe it was. They played like shit on the defensive end against Miami. Did just outscore them late. But they gave up, I believe, 115. And like Miami's been having a hard time breaking a hundo. So I would expect them to bounce back. They do play, as we talked about, they play tomorrow. The Knicks do too. What do you think about that, Wham Bam?
Yeah, I agree with that all the way. I agree with that all the way, man. I think they've been having struggles outside of that last game. They're having struggles scoring anyway. So we know what type of time. Ever since Babano said the defense was going to tighten up once that OG made the trade there. So I agree with that team total under. You said right with the Hornets. Yeah, I like that look a lot. Detroit held them down to 106, Houston 104. I think this is definitely a good spot for the Knicks to do the same, for sure.
Yeah, I like that. What's another one? Go ahead.
No, well, I hate switching topics, but you said team total under. I was just gonna say the only other college basketball game that's like top notch that I didn't touch on is that Houston taking on Texas. Sorry, that Houston, Texas is confusing. Houston taking on Texas. Man, that's what I'm about to say. If you've been taking the team total under for anybody Houston's going against, they're the only team in college basketball. They surrender 84.5 points per 100 possessions. And to put it in perspective, they're the only team in college basketball that is in the 80s in all of college basketball in that category. Just their defense is just fucking swarming, outstanding. So like Texas team total under or the game under. This is really square, but I might put Houston and Duke together if it's close to plus money, or if it is plus money, I might put those two together on a money line. I just got to look at it.
I dig it. Yeah, Rez, I am on the Nuggets. And then our boy Ski, who hates on Milwaukee all the fucking time, now is saying they're playing good defense and shit. Yeah, make up your mind about fucking Milwaukee, man. What the fuck? Now you don't think they're gonna smack them around? the Nuggets play defense when they want to. And their bench is kind of light, but I think the role players play a lot better at the house. Most importantly, though, Milwaukee's 3-11 last 14 against the number, man. And they're 0-6 last 6 on the road. All right. They don't cover on it. So what? Glenn Rivers can come in and save the fucking day? I don't think so. I think it actually gives the Nuggets a little bit of juice. 1-6 ATS last 7 versus the Western Conference. Milwaukee is. We know Denver is, I believe, 20-4 at the house. What they do is win at the house. So this line is disrespectful to the Denver Nuggets, in my opinion. So I like this game. Also, I'm on the Heat too. So we'll talk. What's your other games though? What's your other game, Ski?
Well, Minnesota and OKC, I was looking at the under. I see it's dropping, and I think rightfully so. Just looking at, well, I can look at it multiple different ways. Just to keep it quick, the way they've been playing lately, both teams bottom 10 offensive rated teams, top 10 defensive rated teams, and both teams really good defending the three. It's a division game, and OKC. No, I'm sorry. I have two systems on this game, but I'm not sure if they're for Minnesota or OKC. I didn't have it written down. But just the way they've both been playing lately, Minnesota's gone under 4 of their last 5 games. I just was trying to just make sure I wanted to pull the trigger. And when I'm at the ass end of the line, I got to make sure it's still worth it. The only way to play this game is under the total. And the other one out there is Philly -10.
You like the Sixers -10, huh?
Yeah, I just it's Portland on a back-to-back. You know how I am with the rest advantage. And when Philly wins, I mean, they got 27 wins as a favorite. They've covered 23 of them. When they win by margin. They're winning those games by an average of 16 points per game. And I think this is one of those games.
Yeah, losing back-to-back games too. Sixers are a pretty good team. Big number on the road, but I could see that. Let's talk about it, Wham Bam. Anything?
I was about to say, Wham's been hot, low key. I know sometimes we don't like highlighted it, but on the show, I know yesterday might not have been good for either of us, but fuck yesterday. On Mondays, you've been hot though, Wham.
So I'm trying to keep it going, bro, and we trying to stick to the damn stuff that's been working. And I just locked this in as we were talking here, just breaking down games and stuff. So I'm just gonna stick to what I've been winning money with. And like I was telling you, I wanted to wait till Ski came on here for we could talk about this Udoka LeBron beef that's going on. That's gonna probably pop out today. That's gonna be a good game with a lot of narratives. The only narrative that I want to talk about is the trade deadline is up, and trade deadline D-Lo is pretty much the legendary player that I've ever seen. I would say last 6 games, man, 27.8 on 35 minutes, shooting 52% from the field, 47.4 from 3. And I just got to continue to take him to get at least 20 points, bro. 20 points is plus money, plus 115. I think he's gonna be I think it's not even about him doing all this. It's about mostly LeBron allowing him to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we're starting to hear that Rob is being a little tougher now on these trade deadlines now. Like he's a little tougher now. He's asking a little bit much. You see what's going on. You see we got Vanderbilt playing really well. You see we have D-Lo playing really well. I'm not sure if both of those guys were in discussion of trades, but I just know that they're playing really well now. And you're going up against a team that I think it's going to be it's going to be a good game here. That's the reason why it's a pick 'em. I think this is going to be a tough game. I'm not even sure if the Lakers are going to win this game, but I do think it's going to be as competitive. I like this over, though, to be crazier there because I think that the Lakers I seen enough in that last game when they just as far as the defense with any of these NBA teams, bro. I'm sketching on a lot of defensive unless we see teams like the Knicks, like you were saying, and there's actual situation for it. This game, I don't think there's going to be that much defense being played here. So I like the over, and it correlates with me going right back to the well with D-Lo. So I'm taking D-Lo to get 20 points plus 115. That will be the official play. The play that I actually played, Mike M, just to quote my boy Mike M, that's the play that I actually played right now. I'm locked in with that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, speaking of that, can we do something here? And you guys, you don't have to bet it. I'm going to bet it. Let's all put one prop in. And I'm going to be simple. You said it's minus 130. Go ahead and sign me up for the over 1.5. Wham. You got mine. Got mine, but let's all put one prop. Let's do a little Sesh parlay here.
I like that Jordan Clarkson 1.5 threes. I do like that. So I definitely will rock with you on that. And I don't want to put D-Lo in that. So if we're going to go with a prop, that I like here.
What do we say, like minus 150 or better if it's since there's 4 of us?
Let's go into this Wizards game, man. There's gonna be a lot of fucking points in this game.
Yeah. What if, well, while we're on that, while we're looking at that, this Laker game, and we talked about it. What are we doing here? Are we looking at the Lakers, or are we looking at back in Houston, a team that been good at home, but has been shit against the number of late? They really came back to reality. It's like they quit playing defense for Udoka. Lakers been playing good ball, better ball of late, most definitely. And you got to feel that as Wham Bam talked about, these guys got to feel a little bit more comfortable now with this trade line dead passing. So. Is LBJ and AD going to have their way with Houston? They beat them twice already this year, I believe, right?
I think they did beat them twice, but like I said, the last game, we know the big game was when they were going back and forth, and they got Udoka ejected out the game. Where we seen that he said he was you soft ass boy.
Oh, you soft ass, yeah.
He called him pretty much called him a bitch. Say what he's gonna do about it and all that good shit. So I think that is going to be some high tempers. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be high tempers. And I ain't going to lie. LeBron is looking crazy as fuck right now, bro.
Right.
I don't think nobody's
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I was going to say, then you add into the fact that this is it's another opportunity for, I believe they're going to have, let me look at this injury report. Let's pull an injury. It's only right. So we got the questionable tag for the boys. Obviously, LeBron and AD, we expect them to be playing in there. Probable tag with Jabari Smith and Tyrese Eason is out. So I know we're going to get that back and forth with Brooks and LeBron because they haven't really had that so much. I think that last game, I think it's going to be mostly about this game here. And then I think they're going to try to shake the dogs out on them boys. I think like that's how Udoka's kind of try to do it. I'm not sure what the injury, I don't know what the ref report was because this is one of those games I would love to know what the ref report was before the game because I know that they have those type of reports in the NBA, like what fouls they probably going to try to key in on or who's been doing it, what over the last few days. Because I think it's going to be one of those ticky-tacky fouls. I got to look in the refs here as well, bro, the ref assignment, bro. This seemed like one of those games that it's going to be some Scott Foster shit here. I'm not going to lie, bro. So I got to double check. I got to double check, bro. Let me see, bro.
Our boy Mean Green picks like in Shea over 31.5 points. This one, Shay, or
Scotty got bigger things. He on that Cleveland Clippers game, so watch out for that.
2 questions, Dutch. Do you have your prop ready? And then the other one is, if you guys haven't done the tip of your joint like that, where you push it down to the middle, man, I've smoked a million joints in my life, and just like a couple months ago, I realized that it smokes so much better if you push it
up a lot easier like that, huh?
Hell yeah, bro! It's so much better if you just push it down. I went so many years of my life not doing that. I don't know why.
Well, we do the same. We twist it and then push it in.
Yeah, you twist it and then push that shit down like that to the middle, like a little cone.
It hits a lot better. Speaking of hitting, what you smoking on over there, Ski?
It's fuck. El Jefe. It's a lot of different shit. El Jefe. Jack Herrera.
The boss.
It's a lot of different shit. I'll show you though.
In the D?
Yeah.
Was that shit popping last night with
Hell no.
No,
everybody pissed off.
That shit should have been popping for like the first part of the day.
For the first half.
Yeah. I mean that shit was going on, pre-funking, tailgating, I don't know, but yeah, man. I've never been to Detroit, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the Lakers, man. Talk to me, Ski. I'll look at my prop too. You got a prop throw in this Sesh parlay. Our boy Daby Cab and I are trying to get going. T, if you got 1, 2, you want to drop in the chat, we'll make it happen. But yeah, how's the flower out there?
It's good. I don't know if you've seen. I tried to flash it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to do too much, but.
Yeah, you're flying.
Everything all good, man. I ain't trying to shut it down around here.
But it's good. It's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's good, man. That's good to know that like anywhere in the world now you can pretty much get good weed. That salute to that. Whoever made that happen, I'll salute that. There's a lot of bullshit going on. There's a lot of shit I can't co-sign on in this world we live in today. But the marijuana, shit, man, I love the way it is now, man. We can get that shit. I walk out the door and smell weed. I'm like, hell yeah, it's not just me. It's not just me. But yeah, shout out to everyone vibing out with us in the chat. Let's talk real quick before we get up out of here. Anything on this Laker game? Anything on this Laker game?
I want my parlay, damn it.
We're gonna get it. I'm gonna get you a prop. Anything on this Laker game? Ski, do you think they handle business against Houston? There's some couple tough games today, I believe. When it looks at, I have two official bets. It's the Nuggets and Miami. You can talk about the Miami. I know people are gonna say, "How can you bet Miami? They lost 6 straight." I just think Phoenix is in a rut too right now. You get a team that needs to feel good. They need a win bad. Miami being the team. They looked pretty good against New York, but New York just ended up being too much at the crib. So I expect for them to bounce back. But here with this Laker game, are you still hell no Lakers for you, or are you starting to see some value on a team that is trending upwards?
Do I think they can potentially win this game? Yes, I do. They've been playing better basketball. Top 5 offensive rated team lately. They've covered 5 of their last 7 games. In Houston, only 3 of their last 11 they've covered. They haven't been playing good enough defense for me to want to go back them, though, and they are on the front end of a back-to-back. So those things I don't like about the Lakers. If I was to bet this game, I would be looking more towards the over. Both teams have been playing with pace. I already said the Lakers have been lacking a little bit on defense. And just the Lakers on the road, that's just how they've been playing. They go on the road. They don't care about playing no defense. 14 of the last 15 have went over. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Over in this game or nothing. I agree with the market.
I'm with it. Yeah. Exactly. I think that's what I see with Houston. They can't fucking stop nobody. They just ain't even trying. I like that look. Anything you got on my Miami play?
They play. I'm forgetting right now, but I didn't like Miami. I know that. I'm blanking out.
Yeah, you're not big on Miami. They play Phoenix, but Phoenix.
Yeah, they play Phoenix. So what I was gonna say is, I backed Miami the other day, and you said they played well, but that was really disappointing for them not to win in that spot for me. So, between that and hearing them talk in their interviews, they just don't seem like they're really into the games right now. They don't seem like they found anything to fix what's been going wrong. So until I see them turn it around, I don't want to bet on it. I would only look to fade them.
Oh, well, that's
I'm seeing names I don't always see in here. Shout out Kylie Reynolds in there.
Yeah, I've been talking to him, bro.
That's an OG. Kylie Reynolds, an OG.
Yeah, I know Kylie. Shout out to I'm telling you, bro. I don't think it's a trappy line. If you've been betting the D-Lo prop, it's been at like 16.5. So it's actually climbing up. You would think it's trappy because if you're looking at his last few games and the notoriety that he's been getting behind, all this success lately. But I'm not worried about that, bro. I don't think anything associated with this game over is trappy. I agree with Ski, man. I think this is a total that's gonna go over, bro. So I like props in this game over, especially a guy that's shooting 57% from 3. And like I said, I think it's all about fucking LeBron, bro. He wasn't successful earlier because LeBron was trying to take over games. He thought he had to do it all. The fact that they letting D-Lo run the ball, getting a lot of dimes. If you scared of the points, bro, just go PRA. Go PRA with D-Lo or just points and assists because he's gonna dime it up too. So I like D-Lo all the way, bro. I ain't even worried about it. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna worry. I was trying to find another play. I was gonna say Victor Wembanyama against the Wizards. Then I like Brandon Ingram, 19.5 points against Boston.
All right, Mike. I just need one though.
I'm just gonna stick to D-Lo since we got concerns in the chat. I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go D-Lo over 18.5 points to add to the parlay, man. Over 18.5 points for D-Lo.
Okay.
The official play though is 20. You got get 20 at plus money. Official play is 20. So
you got prop today, Ski.
What'd you say?
You got a prop for today for the Sesh parlay?
I ain't been betting props. I would let Wham pick one for me.
I found a few. That's what I was thinking. I like Wemby. Maybe Mike M. Mike M. We're gonna do Mike M right here.
Wemby over 11.5 rebounds. There we go, Pam. There we go. Isn't that ironic?
Hell yeah, Mike.
Pimp gives Ski a prop for the Sesh parlay. Those are gonna be the pimp / ski parlay. Oh, prop parlay. Oh, y'all came together after all. Hey, that's what the Sesh. Shut that door. That's what the Sesh does for y'all.
Shut that door. You crazy? That was funny as fuck. A shout out to my dog Pimp though, man. Pimp definitely came through with the Wemby though, because I was thinking Wemby points, but their points got it up higher than what it's been over the last few games, and the rebounds have been they've been giving up rebounds there, so we could definitely go that direction there. They like the worst so far in the league in giving up rebounds, the Wizards, and as of the last 5 games, they're giving up 29th worst, so the second worst, 48 rebounds. So Wemby should get those boards, man. So shout out to Mike in with that. I like that look a lot.
All right, Dutch, you got anything on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell over 29.5 points. I think he has a big night. He's back to the old Mitchell mode, man. You know, this is what we've seen in Utah. I think Cleveland might come, or Clippers might come in a little jury. I think Paul George could play defense when he wants to. We know James Harden's not playing no D, and Kawhi is kind of whatever in it too on the defensive end, pretty much when they want to. I don't expect them to be locked in by any means against Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to see a team that's came in and just been dominating the NBA and try to say, hey, we could play with them. Most definitely, it'll be Donovan Mitchell leading the way. So, I like a lot of Mitchell tonight. Hopefully, he gets a couple threes to go down early. And that 30 comes quite easy for our guy Donovan Mitchell tonight. So over 29.5, low juice too. So it's not bad.
All right. So there we got 4 players for it. I'll have to build this up.
And we got DiVincenzo over 14.5 from our guy T.
Okay. Well, then I'll have to put this together.
Okay, DiVincenzo.
I don't have it together, but I'll put it together as soon as we're done.
We're going to get up out of here, though. We appreciate everyone vibing out with us. We got our guy Deshaun G dropping this guy, huh? This guy's a character on the court. So, isn't that San Antonio boy? Over 1 3-pointers plus 170. Yeah, this guy's like the modern. She thinks he's trying to be Dennis Rodman out there. You know, he really is. Shit's funny. But good luck with your prop, my guy. Hopefully he can get wet from deep a couple times. You know, I'm on Allen over 10.5 rebounds. Our guy Kenny Ken. I like that. He always with the positives and shit, bro.
Get wet going deep is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sounded crazy, my boy.
What the fuck? Hey, where was that shit, Ski? Why you always gotta be like that, huh?
I've been watching way too much of that damn Cameron shit. I swear to God, that's what it is.
I can't
bro.
say anything around this motherfucker without him saying that shit. Get wet. That's what you do when you splash on a motherfucker from deep. You know, yeah. You don't know. He's a shooter. He can stroke it. You know what?
Amen to that, bro. I'm glad everybody.
When you like me, you don't think about that shit. God damn it, I like titties and ass, and that's what it is, boy.
Me too, my boy. Me too.
Yeah. Me too. But yeah, let's get to it though, man. We appreciate everybody vibing out. I am on the Miami Heat minus 3.5 full game. They lost to these boys 3 weeks ago in Phoenix. I think it's a get right spot right here. A tired Phoenix basketball team in a back-to-back situation against a team in Miami that needs to win, man. We know they got the talent. We know they got the coaching staff. They're at home. Look for them to have a game tonight. I see them having a good game tonight. I understand, not wanting to fuck with Miami right now, but I see an opportunity. I'm gonna jump on it. Also on the Denver Nuggets -4. I just don't think Milwaukee's gonna go on the road in there with all the things they got going on right now and beat a Denver Nuggets team. Say what you will about them. They play good at the crib, man. They win at the house. Ski, man. Appreciate you vibing out with us here on the Medicate Monday. What you got for the rest of the week, my guy, or for the rest of the day?
Always live. Every day on my channel. I'm gonna be there right after this in about 18 minutes. And then you and Wham Bam come through on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So check out my channel. I do tweet it out. Everything that I do as Key Profit. Appreciate y'all having me.
Hell yeah, bro. It's always a blast.
Yeah. Couple leans looking like that after what we talked about, that team total on there with the Hornets seems like a pretty solid look. And Ski gave you a couple other things as well. Before we get up out of here though, Ski, I want to know. Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. I already pretty much know it, but maybe we got to do it. Is it going to be, Ravens sound like he's going to be on the Niners. I feel like the Pimp's going to be on the Chiefs. I already said it, man. Patrick Mahomes is where my money will be, and Andy Reid. Believe that. They're a slight dog right now. How we feeling?
Man, you know what to do, Dutch. I'm gonna tell everybody, do the right thing. Stop trying to find any reason you could find to bet against Mahomes. They've been doing that for Josh Allen. They did it for Lamar. They're gonna try to do it for Purdy, and it's the worst quarterback out of all of them. And I don't know what case you can make for San Fran, really, Dutch. Like the quarterback is the worst one he's seen. They just faced a defense that's supposed to be better than San Fran's defense. Why can't the Chiefs go in there and win this game? I just think it's very simple. You do not bet against Mahomes. You can look at his record as a dog. You can look at his track record in the playoffs. I mean, he's been in the Super Bowl for a reason. And I'm gonna continue to say it. I'm gonna continue to be, talk aggressively and say, if you betting against Mahomes again, it's just foolish at this point. It's foolish. So yes, I'm on the Chiefs.
Man,
I dig it.
You can blame me if they lose because I'm gonna be on the Chiefs too.
And Wham Bam, how we feeling?
I don't care who's all on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care who on the Chiefs. I don't care who on the Niners. I'm just going to watch this. This is going to be a great game. I will be on props. Don't worry about it. Last year, I had Isaiah Pacheco anytime touchdown. I thought I was being too cute and this shit, and they got burnt me again. So listen, he got it. He got the touchdown. I was drunk at the Westgate. Ski know what happened. We ended up getting, my boy text me. I woke up seeing that I got the money. It was all good. I'm going to do the same thing again today. I do think that the Kelsey Swifties, they would all cash in. There's going to be some boost out there with Travis Kelce anytime touchdown. I'm already knowing it's going to be a boost out there with how many times they show Taylor Swift. I'm probably going to be on the over on that because we know she's going to get her airtime. And, yeah, man, maybe we got to go with Chris McCaffrey as well. Anytime touchdown. I do think all three of those guys are going to score. So maybe I parlay those three, hit all those single as well. So that's the way I'm approaching it. I don't care who wins. I'm going to enjoy this shit regardless because I think those props are going to come through it. And, yeah, man, we on D-Lo. So far I got three picks so far. Parlay. I got D-Lo over 18.5 points. I got the Wemby over 11.5 rebounds. And I got Clarkson over 1.5 threes. What other one did we add, bro?
The Wemby.
So there's three. So I got it at plus 495. That's a
no. What did you drop in the chat?
You got Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, and DiVincenzo for.
So we're going all out, like swinging for the fence.
It's a 5-teamer. All right, bet.
5-teamer. I'll do it on my. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll get that out. Follow us on Twitter. Talk to him. Cap. Follow our boy out chat Wham at Who Banging Sports too over there. He's gonna be putting out content.
I was just thinking because whatever Wham said, what Wham said at plus 400 right there sounded pretty sweet to me.
I was thinking about just taking that one. Oh God,
I swear to God, that sounded just about right. But we'll look at it. We'll look at it and get it out though, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat out there. Bo Jackson, Winter Circle, man. Ocean the Great, everybody. My bad, Kelly, for saying. New name. Sounds like you've been here longer than me. So appreciate you showing up and hanging out with us. Everybody. Abel A got his shirt. If you guys can get a shirt or a hoodie, check them out. pubsportsradio.com. We got them up there. The hoodies look pretty dope. I'm about to order one. Obviously, I got a shirt, but I'm going to get a hoodie now. Shout out to Nutflesh Allen rolling in, man. Good to see you, Nutflesh. You'll get a kick out of this. If you run it back, you'll get some laughs earlier, I promise. Today's been a good show. I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Appreciate all the ones vibing out with us. Nutflesh Allen, I believe he's is he Frisco? Is he Frisco fan? I know he's a Giants fan in the baseball. I don't know if he likes the 49ers, but let's get it going, man. We appreciate everyone vibing out. If you can, comment below, not in this chat, on the YouTube. Keep us through the algorithm. Let us know who's your Super Bowl pick. Chiefs, 49ers, the total. Any prop you have, anything below that stands out, we'll go back, check it out. Let us know in the comments below. Please keep us through the algorithm. We appreciate it. Abel A, all the real ones vibing out with us. The whole panel, Razor Sharp Picks, The pimp came through in a fucking grumpy ass mood, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take the pimp. You know what I mean? Gave you some action as well. Shout out to him. Shout out to our boy Ski the Prophet. Of course, Wham Bam Bigelow joining us as always. You guys be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Be sure to do that. All right, until Wednesday night, all about the hoops. Check us out, all about the hoops. Pretty much the same panel right here, checking it out. Wednesday nights, we're breaking bread and we're hitting them over the head. Believe it. Y'all know the motherfucking vibe.
Stay high.
Yeah.